How's it going? Have a good day.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh yeah, you guys too. You been having a good day?
I
Still
suppose we have
alive.
Yeah, that's always something, I guess. But
that. World's full of surprises. I suppose. Looks over at the other person.
yeah, a little bit. So yeah,
I'm
today
gonna tease
we
you
will
for being a new
have
guy for a little bit. Don't
we'll
worry.
be missing a player, and yeah, I'm looking at my live stream, and yeah, it actually is glitching white. I have no idea how to fix that, but
You want to try a quick reset?
I've opened and closed this thing like 5 times, and it still keeps doing it. I don't know what the issue is. But yeah, this today will be down a player. Our buddy Jake said he won't be able to make it, but a guy who's been interested in playing for a little bit has finally joined. So Gage, hello Gage, and he'll be new to this adventure, possibly joining us on whatever our second adventure is.
Hello, Gage. Hi, Gage. Nice to meet you, Gage. Everybody,
Howdy, howdy.
I think probably more people here know you than the fact that I don't. Clearly.
Let's see. Recap. So last time you guys were trouncing through the city of Omu. You guys fought some guys, got another puzzle cube, and we're kind of just figuring out what to do next. And so, after getting this latest puzzle cube, you guys are still just chilling on this island. You guys have taken a little bit of time of rest, and yeah. What is your next course of action?
Do you want to go to another temple, or do we take the frog dude home?
I think the plan was to go to the.
Yeah, because that's this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which, had we known that at the time with Bag of Nails, we would have probably gone there. But he shot the shit out of us and then offered us sanctuary. So we.
Yep.
Oh,
There they
that's right. You guys
Hello.
haven't been to that one. Ahoy!
iPhones.
We just did the intro and we were talking about what we were doing next, Alexander.
Yeah, and how we were gonna kill your character.
No, don't do that.
Well, we all stopped grabbing onto Alexander from over the edge.
You could. Okay, Anadi could not possibly.
I said we. It implies more than one. And no, I don't think Nadi could. She's only got a 14.
Indeed.
I mean, she's stronger than most. Bob, what's your strength stat?
I think I like a +1 or something.
God. My little frame is a little stronger than you.
He's like he's
plus
there.
2.
His are there for
alright.
everyday tasks. He's like a bodybuilder. He's not a
Yeah,
weightlifter.
This isn't functional strength. It's just showy.
Well, okay, hold on. As much as we love to joke about it, those fuckers still have muscles.
I mean,
I
yeah.
would not like to get hit by one versus somebody who quote unquote.
But yeah, but like if we're going in terms of D&D or Pathfinder, a +1 is like basically pretty much
Like a farmer.
like superhuman. No, farmers are
no.
like 10s.
No, that's the average human. The farmer is like 11 or 12.
I don't think that's true.
Okay.
I have a
It
debate
doesn't
about this.
matter if you think it's true.
It doesn't fit my narrative. Shut up.
Let's
Exactly.
pull up the stat
I
block for a
knew it.
farmer and see what it says. But yeah, you guys are on this island surrounded by magma arguing about farmers. So yeah,
I wasn't doing it in the accent. It wasn't a naughty.
what are you guys doing or gonna do?
Well, we should probably figure out how to get across again. Probably the same way.
Probably.
In the meantime, how do you all feel about healing Zig up to full?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna ask Gossa. Gossa, will you do it? Oh, look at that. She said yes.
Oh, cool.
Just kidding.
Cool.
She said she'll do
Wow,
it if
thanks,
you give
Gossa.
her if you give her top favors.
Oh, strength 11. Oh, look at that.
What does that mean, Zach?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Alright, where's her
Now I'm
location?
gonna worry about that. But fair enough. But yeah, sure, I'll give you top favors. Why not? None of my business.
Alright, she says she will see you tonight. But where's her
Huh?
fucking healing
You
thing?
message BB about that then.
There
That's
it
your
is.
business then.
Lay on hands.
And then we let her rest up for the. But let me just tie up a. Actually, we'll use the rope that's still there, and
Yep.
we'll do the same ferrying process. 'Cause I
Alrighty.
don't believe Gossa has her wounds anymore.
Yeah, you guys take some time and excuse me. Super tired today.
No,
You
you're
got
not excused.
oh that sucks.
Oh, there
Go
goes.
that.
Better.
You guys take your time and ferry each other carefully back across the magma. And when you do, there's a little bit of a surprise waiting for you.
Oh,
Your three
Josh,
companions.
You have a surprise.
Yeah. Your three companions have apprehended a trespasser.
Oh,
A somewhat confused,
Kill it!
confused looking orc is kind of having a parlay with the three individuals, the frog, the old man, and the cat that you left on the other side.
You're telling me Bag of Nails, renowned hunter, Shashik, hater of everyone, and Imbok, coward, kept this person alive?
I'm pretty sure it was probably Bag of Nails doing most of the work.
Yeah, Shashak has his gun hand.
Yes.
Shashak has his gun hand like aimed at him. Mbok is cowering in a bush, and Bag of Nails is just trying to talk to him like a normal person.
That's
Yeah.
not him.
But
What's
guys, if you would like to go ahead and describe your character and possibly your interaction with these three strangers that you stumbled across.
All right. So, quick description. Roland is a grayish-skinned orc, and he kind of constantly has this aura of fire, metal elements around him. So as he moves about, there's little sparks, embers floating in the air around him, or even shards of metal. And I guess the current interaction that he is having is wondering how long it will take to steal that gun hand.
Hmm. Maybe we do.
Maybe we do murder him.
I cast detect thoughts. I can't do that.
Yeah, none of us can. Only
But yeah,
us probably could.
Shashik is being standoffish as usual, and Bag of Nails, when you guys start coming back, he's like, "Oh, hello, new friends. We have maybe another new friend, someone who is journeying through the city, who's looking for stuff such as you."
I walk over to Shashik. Whoa. Wait a moment. Put it down.
He slowly puts down the gun hand.
Yeah. Pleasure to meet you, friend. My name's Natty, and where are you from?
I've been gone from home for so long, I can barely remember it by name. I'm just here, neither here nor there.
Fuck you doing on Chult then?
Well,
This
Where I
is
am-
sucks.
where I am from, they told us about this, what is it, the, death curse, I think? And, well, let's just say there was an incident at my shop back home, and it's part of why I forget things. a stray ember led to a quarter of my village getting leveled.
So they banished you here.
Well, yeah, kind of. It was
Yeah.
more of we tried to bring everybody back and the curse prevented it, so now I'm here to stop the curse. But yeah, you could say they banished me as well. That's accurate.
Well, that's
mean,
fun.
Yeah.
Uh,
I couldn't think of a worse punishment, not gonna lie.
Wait, rewind. Did you say you were trying to bring everybody back?
Well, not necessarily me, but the village healers, and it just wasn't working for him. I was kind of partially in jail at the time, but we collectively, the tribe.
Okay, I thought we were dipping our toes into necromancer shit again.
Actually, that's a good point. What are your qualifications? If you had to classify yourself, what would you classify yourself as?
A koala.
As kind of as you say this, the reaction from Roland is, well, if you want me to classify myself, even, I would classify myself as
lower middle class.
a maker of things, wielder of
Mental.
fire and metal. And as he's kind of talking, he takes his hands and he forms pretty much a sword out of just thin air almost. And it's a rolling magma encased in metal type looking sword.
Oh shit!
All right.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty nice.
Hey.
Yeah, it's one of many forms that it can take. It's kind of the preferential one right now, but may change.
If I can, looking at, well, actually, you said your name was. Did you say your name?
Roland, sorry.
Brolin. Hey, excellent. As I look at Brolin, does any of his gear remind me of like Kali Sul? Like, does he have interventor like type gear on him?
Not really. He has more. Right, you have more like mundane sort of clothing.
Yeah, no armor to speak of, for the exception of a pair of bracers, and then basically it's like a medallion, but it's more of a chest piece, that kind of goes over the shoulders, under the armpits, and sits kind of towards the middle of my chest. Other than that, really no armor to speak of.
Kind of like a He-Man chest piece.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Got the leather straps.
Well, I'd say your punishment was a just one, were it anywhere but Chult.
Yeah. Nah, coming here is fucking. They probably wanted you to die.
This was a death sentence.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean,
But if you do survive and figure out that curse stuff, more power to you.
I mean, I think we're trying to figure out that curse stuff.
Oh yeah, I suppose, but like, I mean, all right, fair enough. What's your plan? Did you just notice us, or?
Well, I kind of forgot where I was going, and then gun hand, and I haven't left yet, so, because that gun hand is cool, and I would like to study it further.
Shashik is not typically a sharing type of.
Not a people person.
Yeah, not really.
Like
no.
at all. Actually, not even a
Not even a
person.
He's not
I
even
mean,
real.
yeah,
No,
he's a snake.
He's a ghost. What did you
Oh,
say? He's a snake out
Yeah, I
loud.
suppose we did. I did kind of spill the beans to Bag of Nails a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, when'd you do that?
When
I should know what's
we
in it.
were fighting the Yanti, I shouted out to Shashak being like, "Hey, do your people turn into like snakes?" And he said, "Yeah." And we were like, "Okay, let's torch the fucking thing."
I remember that. No, he's right.
All right, but you never were
Well,
like,
just
"Hey,
Bag of Nails.
Shashik is a snake person."
No, we've never said that. I just was like, Shashik, do your people. So, actually, that's a good point. I want to look over at Bag of Nails. He's been like side-eyeing Shashik at all. What's going on?
He's always a little shifty. He's like that.
That's fair. We've just met him.
Yeah, he's like that little stray cat that you find behind the dumpster. It looks like he got struck by lightning.
An old ancient as fuck stray cat behind the dumpster.
Yeah.
He's been living out behind that dumpster his whole life. All right, fair enough. Well, Roland, since you've technically made it this far, which is surprising, but I suppose you're on your own, so it might have been a little bit easier than what we had to deal with. I suppose I could offer if you'd like to accompany us. We are also planning on getting rid of the death curse, but it seems that we got to find some stuff before we do so.
All right, that sounds good to me. It's better than getting lost out here repeatedly.
Fair enough. Point of order. If you want something from us and we're dead, then you can take it, but otherwise you should probably ask. And do you have anything on you that is possibly useful towards us other than your main abilities?
These are magical bracers, and they do tend to help prevent things from hitting me from range. Other than that, just some basics, a couple potions, a couple elixirs, nothing crazy.
Excellent. If that is the case, then
Excellent.
Well, fuck, I got no objections. Anyone else?
Yeah. Since this is a new person, Zach, is my symbol glowing?
It is not.
Oh.
Okay.
We did have a talk
Yeah, I'm
about it,
trying to-
though. It would have been really funny.
Trying to suss them out already.
We would have identified him from across the fucking way. Just been like a glowing symbol gone off. All right. Well, I suppose we should start making our way to the other place. See what we can do.
Head
Next
to this spot. All right.
We probably want to go like this because supposed death sentence if you just go straight over.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what everybody keeps telling us, but like we haven't seen anything. I suppose we'll just get vision in. And ignore me, yeah. And now he starts talking to himself. Themselves. Wait, they make their way up.
But all right, you guys make your way. Walking fast, faces past. I'm homebound.
15 feet ahead of
Do
everyone.
do 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 do.
Yeah, you guys begin to follow your somewhat regular marching order. You guys walk past the massacre of dead Sneeple again. You guys begin to make your way towards this building that you were informed was another possible shrine.
Shit. Accidentally left the game. Getting back in.
I'm just gonna set you guys like that. Alright.
Wow.
Wowie zowie.
Yippee!
Oh, nope, that's the wrong. Alright. Beep boop.
Shit. We're here already.
Looks strikingly familiar.
Hey,
Mhm.
Yep.
looks like
You
all the
guys
other times.
approach another set of somewhat runed down buildings. It seems that all the shrines at least have a similar structure of having an outer wall, small courtyard, and then the temple itself. But as you guys encroach, let's see. Swirly carvings decorate two obelisks at the entrance of this compound. An overgrown courtyard lies under the shade of tall palms. Stone doors seal the entrance to a windowless shrine with a smaller ruin standing nearby.
Alright. I'm gonna first, if I recall correctly, most of these obelisks have writing on them. These ones?
One moment.
I have exactly 90 seconds.
All right, let me
Actually,
check
while you're looking that
the
up,
thingy.
as we've been walking and stuff like that, I'm gonna kind of like lean over to Bob. Hey, Bob, are we too trusting?
I mean,
Are we too trusting?
sometimes, but like, it hasn't bitten us in the ass yet.
It did though. Remember when we tried to trust the Lich, and then the god of fucking Lazig's like god was like, "No, you stupid fuck, don't do that." And
Wait,
he's
did
like,
you
"I'm sorry."
did you tell Alexander about that?
No.
Wait, no, wait. Did
We
we?
told you we met a Lich, and then you were like, "Huh?" And then we were like, "Yeah, she's out there." And we didn't fuck with her. And you.
One
and then-
second. Hold on.
Yeah, we told you that when you came back. To
Hold
us.
on. Do I hear that?
Wait. I don't know. Give me a moment. I'm clearly whispering. You fucking nosy bitch.
Here's the thing, though. Like, she was
You're a
really
point.
nice about things.
just Lich, huh?
So, like,
Alexander, what the fuck are you talking about?
she was like,
Shut it, Alexander, if you're gonna listen, just fucking lower your voice.
I said I had
Come
an
here.
itch.
fuck away.
Itch,
Yeah, come here.
no.
Yeah, me, Alexander, and Bob now.
Okay, so here's the thing. I wasn't even
Was
aware
cute,
that she
though.
was bad.
Yeah, I didn't
She
know she was bad
really
either. but-
nice and was reasonable. So
Oh
that
yeah,
kind
the,
of
the
threw
Lich,
everything
the
off.
Lich was reasonable, huh?
Yeah.
You weren't there. You weren't there.
Yeah,
You
she
don't know.
was.
You don't know our story.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
if I was there, I would have known.
Yeah,
He
but
was
you didn't. Therefore,
very
you
polite.
weren't because you were dead.
I wasn't dead. It's not my fault I got raptured.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's not.
Maybe you're just such a good person. That's what a rapture is.
Ah,
They take the good people. Why do you think we stand?
it's literally everything I'm about.
Anyways, we're not talking about the Lich. We're talking about the new guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just like,
We're
just
worried
like
if we're too trusting. We have Bag of Nails. He shot the fuck out of us. We have Shawshik. He kind of shot the fuck out of us. We whooped his ass though. So
yeah, but
like,
they're helping us now.
yeah, but like
And like, even the whole Lich thing, like, I wasn't even aware that we did a bad until like somebody else told us, oh hey, we just made a deal with a Lich. That's a bad thing.
yeah.
I wasn't even aware.
Hey, we didn't make a deal.
Don't what the say. Shut the fuck up.
What?
And then you made
I
a
like
deal
a
with
deal.
them.
It's kinda like an
We're all
agreement.
having our own private conversation, and Bro is just in between the two groups.
He's like, maybe I don't
between
want to
the
travel with
diseases
these guys.
It was like an agreement to help each other.
That's literally a deal.
Yeah.
With a
It's
Lich.
not like a bad deal. It's
You don't
like
like
a
the- like-
deal.
Like, you know, like the entity that we're chasing right now?
How the fuck do you know it's Cerex and Lich?
We talked about this.
Did we?
Yes.
I thought he was like a god.
I came back and was like, hey guys, did you know a Serac was a Lich? And you were like, yeah. And I was like, great, glad we're up to speed.
Yeah,
Fuck.
the other Lich
Forgot
told
that
us he was
part.
a Lich.
Yeah, no, wait, that's true. That's fair. Listen, it's been
Like,
like
she was
6 months
helpful.
since we met that person.
Both in
She was
game
really
and
helpful.
real life.
Kind of, yeah. Probably like a month and a half in game. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, are we cool with this? Like, do we have to keep an eye on him? Should we?
I mean,
Because
I
we
don't
don't keep an eye on Shawshik or fucking Bag of Nails or anyone that we travel with.
yeah, and he hasn't
But,
shot
like-
us while we're asleep. So.
Mhm. Yeah, but like, that's fair. I'm just trying to make sure we're all safe. All right, thank you for allowing me to speak my paranoia. I go back to the wall. What does it say?
It says nothing on the wall, but you
Oh,
can
shit.
see that
Oh,
there's
dear.
some writing up towards the door. And while you guys are arguing,
We were whispering, arguing.
We're having a passionate
You were,
discussion.
you were whisper shouting.
Yeah, well, fucking Alexander and Zig decided to just be like, well, hello.
but yeah, you can see there's some kind of inscription up towards the door, the primary door to the structure. Yes.
All right. Well, before we do that, I am going to sneak up to this thing, get 15 feet away from my friends, and disappear.
All right.
Then I'm gonna peek in.
Has he always been able to disappear like that? Or is that new?
Yep.
You look over and he's just slow walking while crouching.
Yeah.
He's invisible. But you walk over.
Oh, go ahead.
You walk over to this mostly dilapidated and very dim structure. But as your eyes adjust to the darkness, inside is a whole lot of overgrowth.
I walk away immediately. I say,
Yeah.
there's a plant, a big fucking plant, lots of overgrowth. That fucking room. Last time we went into a room with a lot of overgrowth, beat the fuck out of us.
All right. Is that you saying you want me to look at it?
Hey, just do you have like a flamethrower attachment?
No, but
Mm.
that'd be cool though.
It would be.
Wait,
I'd love to
wait,
put it
hon.
on the
Hold on. I do have the helmet though, and I mean that's kinda.
Did somebody say flamethrower?
Huh? Oh shit! Yeah. I walk over. Yeah, you made a fire to make fire, whatever the fuck. Looking at the orc. Does he actually have fire coming out of his head?
That depends on him.
'Cause that's what your art is.
Yeah, not necessarily fire coming out of my head, but just like constantly around me for no explainable reason. There's just embers and shit floating around for like literally no explainable reason.
Are you like slightly warm? Could we use you as a heater by technicality?
by technicality, probably.
Is it gonna be
Yeah.
a fire hazard?
It
when we
just
try to
makes the
sleep?
hot jungle
Probably.
hotter.
The hot, humid jungle hotter. In fact, gee, that'd just be horrible. Yeah, no, there is overgrowth in there, but I'm unsure if it's hostile because I don't want to fucking touch it. Because last time we did, beat the fuck out of us. But
He's like, you're
I'm gonna
touching
go read the
plants right
door
now.
well, I'm gonna go read the door now, and
Okay.
if plants aren't hostile, I will hopefully not die as I do this. I
Dude,
take a
oh.
walk
As you have
around
to
the
walk
fucking
past
plants.
and through all kinds of other plants.
Yeah, I took this path. No
But yeah,
plants.
as you go up to the door, once again, written in Old Omuan is another phrase.
All right.
And it says, Unk urges us to contrast all options before acting.
Unk asks us to contrast all options before entering,
Acting.
before acting.
And Zig, as you go up to the smaller structure, is just as I stated before, a unlit domicile, somewhat dilapidated and heavily infested with like vines, roots, leaves. It's heavily overgrown.
All right. I'm not gonna step in, but I will do like look inside to see if anything like looks out of the ordinary.
All right. With that, you look about, and you can tell that there is something on the walls, something underneath all the plants.
All right.
We have a thing about Unk. It's not much.
Is there like a loose stick or like a rock somewhere that I could like toss in there to see if like the overgrowth
Sure.
reacts or anything?
Sure.
At this point, I will walk up next to Zig as well.
Alrighty. So you just toss a piece of debris in there,
Yeah.
and there's as it rumbles through the vines and the leaves, but nothing seems to happen.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that means it's clear, and I'll.
If you said the writing on the wall is under the plants, if I shed some light on the room, are the plants still obstructing it?
The writing is above the main doors, but
Or
Zig
okay, sorry.
sees something underneath all the plants along the walls.
All right.
Okay.
I'll cautiously step in and start clearing away to see what it
Alright.
says.
So
I'm
as
gonna
you
make
get in
note
there,
of
start
that.
pulling vines and roots off the walls. It's not writing, but what you do find are hundreds of tiny little hooks all around the walls, and on each hook is a key.
Have fun.
Boy. Oh my.
As you begin to
Heck.
clear the room, you can see hundreds of keys.
All right.
And also,
I'll be like,
now because you're in a darkened area, you notice that it's strangely illuminated.
all right. Be like, I'll yell out to a naughty. Hey, is there a keyhole on that door?
Pivot.
You look, and there is no keyhole.
No, but that might mean I'm gonna need you three fucking big lads over here again.
Okay.
All right. Well, there's hundreds of keys in this room.
Huh? Naughty walks over and peeks.
And as you
Jesus.
guys peek in, you can see the
What
light
hell?
source is coming from Zig's shield.
Oh shit.
Oh, my shield's glowing?
Yeah,
Okay.
that no one noticed because you are all arguing, but now it's kind of obvious because you're in a dark room.
Okay. I'll slowly turn to look at Brawlin.
As he grows a set of fangs
Yeah.
and turns into a giant bat.
I kill him.
But
Are you sure you're not undead?
he feels
Pretty
his pulse.
sure.
Tell us one thing that an undead person wouldn't know.
I kind of rub my arms back and forth, pinch my skin a little bit. I'm pretty sure. Am I undead?
Die, monster.
You don't belong
Alright,
in this
In
world.
this world.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, I'll
By my hand, I was once again given
I-
flesh.
I'm gonna like give you like kind of like a side eye and be like, well, if this is with this, that means that there's got to be something undead in the
Or
temple.
around.
In this
Yeah,
tiny
or-
room that I'm in.
Yeah, Shashik, Imbok, Gossa, Bag of Nails. Why don't you stay inside the walls just for now?
Well, we can see if it's under all of this growth if you would like. I recommend stepping out of the way though.
Yeah,
All right.
Let him do his let him do his tricks.
All right.
I want
So as he does that, I will use my action to channel elements, which brings up my kinetic aura. So basically, the embers and the shifting ore that is kind of floating around me become much more prominent. Instead of just being like something you could get away without noticing, now it's like it's pretty noticeable. And with that, I will also kind of form just a mass of fire in my hand and take it and throw it into the center of the room. And that will be Elemental Blast.
All right. As he does some cool elemental stuff, he just hurls fire in there and begins to cook some of the plants, revealing just more keys on the walls.
Shit.
All right. Well, then that means it's either walking around because it's only 100 feet. So, and we didn't see anything walking here. So my guess it's in the building.
Yeah, but what about monsters you can't see? Like, I do this and I walk 15 feet away and I disappear. Then I'm 50 feet back and I'm back to normal.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Or ghosts, they're invisible.
Claire, where'd you go?
I was just about to fucking say Claire. I couldn't remember the name though.
Well, if it only works within 100 feet, you could start walking the other way until it goes back off, and that might tell you how close we are.
Let's just stay within its radius. No,
Yeah.
it's safe here. No,
Okay.
safe here, as in next to Zig. Big boys. Big, strong, muscly men.
I'm a big
Yeah.
man.
Push the door open, please.
Okay.
Roland, how strong are you?
Uh,
I suppose you're an orc too, so yeah, get up there.
all right. I'm
Yeah,
getting up
you
there.
are an orc.
Yeah.
We gotta
will
talk later.
If
encourage
we
guys.
had to put you on a scale of 1 to 20, how strong would you say you are?
I hope
A
it's not one.
solid 18 or so.
That's pretty
Fuck.
good.
On a
That's
scale
pretty
of
good.
from baby to Chuck Liddell.
If you had to say,
from
if you had-
to Zig or Alexander.
yeah, or me, I'm pretty up there.
But yeah, whoever.
What is
or me.
your? Actually, Alexander, what is your score?
It's bigger than yours.
That'd be 20, right?
It's 20.
Yeah, you
Okay, yeah, but you're beating me by 1.
Your
that's
Schwartz is
right.
bigger than mine.
Always has been.
But yeah, anyone who is attempting to open the door, this, like some of the other places, the doors are very large and very heavy. And so I'll need everyone to make an athletics check for whoever is attempting to push open the door.
Hold on, group aid.
Alright.
Ooh.
Cool.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, yeah.
I will encourage you guys. I can do like
Oh, wow.
Song of Strength.
Is that going to use a resource?
It is a
Actually,
cantrip.
that's a can. Oh yeah, go nuts then.
Yes, I'll do Song of Strength for you guys. +1 to athletic checks.
Alrighty.
Use
Right.
your back. Push with your legs.
So Brawlin,
Yep,
you're
squat.
kind of fit, but as you push on this door, it's like, man, this is a fucking heavy door. And Zig and Alexander, you guys are giving it a pretty good shift, and you can feel it giving way. But just it needs a little bit more oomph to get it open.
Bob.
With Bob's Song of Strength, does that increase? What's your bonus with Song of Strength?
So
It's a +1.
So that'd be 39.
So then maybe.
that would make mine a 31, Alexander's a 39, and then whatever his group
Bro.
aid does.
I'm also aiding Zig, so.
Oh, okay. So if it's a 39,
an ally
then
skill check.
It's a 39. It still doesn't open. Shut your mouth.
well, with that, that'll count as 2 successes from Alexander. But so yeah, you guys actually managed to get the door open.
Hey!
Large
Shit.
stone doors grinding and give way to a dark, unlit temple.
Yippee.
I have
Yippee.
crossbow ainted.
A little encouragement helps. So I have my job.
Oh fuck! It's a.
What the fuck?
All right, how about we just wait before we go in here?
And let's see. As some of your light from your shield illuminates some of what you can see, a statue of a giant snail looms before you. In place of antennae, it has 5 pseudopods ending in rocky clubs. Along the
We met one of
walls, 6 iron keys hang in small niches above stone plinths. Behind the statue, a carved pedestal in a wide alcove has a keyhole set into its base. Though you probably can't see the keyhole from this side of the giant statue.
I am gonna cast Dancing Lights and put them all up in here so we can see.
Alrighty.
I'm
Alright,
going
well.
to scour this fucking floor and room for traps or undead that Sig seemed to have. Visible. Well, not visible, but you know. Goddamn, I'm gonna use that hero point because I've been rolling core. Fuck me. 29 for traps.
Alright.
Is that 25 a stealth check? Is that 25 a hidden trap check? Where's that?
It's
that?
it's something. It's something.
I-
Alright, so a
I know,
nod
it
It's,
knows
it,
begins to move into the structure, surveying slowly, searching for traps. When something catches your eye, as you're glancing about the now illuminated area, you see something just slightly drip past your head. And as you gaze up,
Shit.
you see 4 horrific things just clinging to the ceiling, eyeless and fleshy.
And
Oh no.
They look like
you know,
that.
we were making a
Liquor?
joke
What the
about
hell?
it.
Yeah, I was about to
We were
say.
making a joke. It's just a joke.
This
I'm
indeed
going
is not a
to
joke.
Shut the fuck up, firstly, and hold up a hand.
Fuck that.
We need to learn to hold our tongues.
I've got to fucking gotta push past Alexander. Just, I'm gonna, as I point, as I walk by, I'm gonna tap both their shoulders and point up, and I'm just gonna stand back here.
All right.
Yeah, now, if you are a melee person, up. If we have any form of bomb or trap that'll hit the ceiling, looks over at Bob, now would be the time.
Didn't mean to hit
Do you
that
have,
twice.
Do you have an area of effect? Bro,
have-
do you have an area of effect?
We have the super bomb.
No.
We do have the super bomb.
It was not meant to be used in this way.
We are not
We're
blowing
not
up
desecrating
one of the
a
trickster
church.
gods. Yeah. Bro, we are not blowing up a temple. We are not blowing up a temple.
You just hear in your mind, you are not using my bomb to desecrate religious grounds.
How tall is the ceiling?
Ceiling is probably about, for inside the building, probably about 15 to 20 feet high.
You know, like I could try a color spray, but they don't have fucking eyes.
I could. I have a thing I could try.
You know what? We're all ready for our ideas. What do you got?
Fire.
Fair enough.
Fireworks.
Oh, Brolin, are you like have you been in a fight before?
No.
Okay. Well,
Today.
are you like up in your face, midway, or like far away like a naughty?
Realistically, it's probably designed more as an up in your face, but any of the above. That's actually one of the reasons I picked this class.
Okay.
Cool.
Character select.
You know what that means.
My initiative isn't showing up on the turn order of Steam.
Oh, did you add yourself?
You rolled. You did perception, not initiative.
Oh,
Cool.
thank you.
Don't
Actually,
think I ever rolled initiative.
All
All right. You gotta
do so.
yeah.
click your character, and then
No.
on your perception tab, on like the main page for your stats, there is a
Yeah.
initiative button.
So I see it, but I don't remember clicking the button. That's
okay.
I saw myself pop up in the turn order, and I was like, "Wait a minute! I never fucking clicked anything."
It's
All right,
alright.
So, actually, I'm at 33. Remember, Zig, you get unless it's already calculated, you get a +2.
Yep, it's already in there.
All right. The same goes for everyone else, including Brolin. So, Brolin should actually be at 20. Brolin, you should be able to edit your own initiative by mousing over where the turn order is and just typing numbers.
You said +2, right?
Yep.
Cool.
I have a buff that I can give to everyone for +2s, but I get a +1.
Alrighty.
So Jesus, it's a very intense focus. There we go.
Yeah, I don't know why I kicked in at like the very end of that, but
So, I mean, like I said, you want me to try some fire, but I don't know how much it'll help.
All right, and
Wait for him to do that.
how tall did you say that the ceilings were?
about 20 feet, best guesstimate.
Okay.
15.
I mean, I'm willing to let the to pass my turn.
To
Or
pass
actually,
your
no,
turn or
I'll-
hold your turn.
I will hold an action.
All right. What action are you holding?
to swing my axe.
Alrighty. So you spend your turn holding an action. It goes to Alexander.
You said there were 4 of these things
They saw.
that he saw. Oh god.
Oh boy.
I mean, let me check my inventory really quickly. Does anyone have like a rock or something I can like toss in there?
You can toss me.
I mean, okay. Just grab him by like the scruff, the scruff of his neck and just like. Huh.
Yeah, he throws me. I just stick to the wall and just start hitting things.
Like
Hold
one
on.
of the-
Wait. What was the thing? What was the thing? Like alligator god and get on my shoulders. Go on. Go.
We're gonna do the
Oh
old
my
thing.
God.
I don't know if you can carry him. He's heavy compared to me.
I'm strong.
Fair enough.
if Zach will let me do that,
Sure.
fuck yeah.
Medium
Alligator
kick
god.
for 6 bulk
I'm
plus
gonna need
all bulk he's
acrobatics
holding.
checks from both of you.
Acrobatics from me?
Yeah, you're balancing each other.
That's fair.
I imagined he was
actually-
sitting on my shoulders.
Actually,
Okay.
Zach, can I argue athletics?
No.
Oh.
Can I, as the bottom, argue athletics?
No. It's not an issue of whether or not you can pick them up. It's be able to hold your balance. Which it doesn't seem like you're able to do so.
Damn it! Alligator god didn't work.
Just a little too
That's what it was,
awkward.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I guess. Does that make you prone now?
I'll take that as one action.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna make one step into the room
Alrighty.
and actually, I'm not gonna make that step. I'm just going to ready a strike in case any hostile entity enters my range.
Alrighty. Anadi.
Hi.
I'm going to delay my turn.
Alrighty. Delaying until further notice. Which then goes to Bob.
I am going to do my Inspire Courage with Lingering Composition. Performance.
Beep boop.
It is one action.
The field got blinding. It's fine.
And I think I can. Can I already do Meta Magic once per turn?
Yes.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna also do the Song of Strength.
Alrighty.
One.
Zig and Alexander post up
on these things.
post up in the doorway as Bob begins to flex away for moral support. In the
Yep.
darkness of this temple, you hear a slight clicking of claws on stone, maybe the hiss of some kind of feral creature.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's accurate.
And skittering
Practice play
out
test
from
by
under the ceiling comes one of these vile beasts, just rushing right towards the commotion of the opening door.
All right. As soon as it's in front of me, I'm gonna take my swing on it.
Yep. Would Alexander like to take his swing as well?
Of course I would.
It'd be
Alright.
a 28.
37.
Zig, you go to swing, and it's just a little too awkward of an angle, and so you clip the wall. But Alexander does a good jump up and socks this thing right in its big, brainy forehead.
Let's go. 1 second, actually. Let me check something really quickly.
What's good?
Just checking on. Is this thing undead for rules reasons?
For rules reasons, yeah.
Okay, it takes an extra d6 positive damage then.
Alright, go ahead and send it.
I promise I'm not asking to cheat. 22 damage, 6 of which is good damage.
Alrighty.
If it was critical, it would have been enfeebled as well, but it wasn't.
Alright. As this thing comes skittering up, you just jump up and boom! Treat it like one of them puncher things at an arcade. Knock its head around. It lets out a horrible squeal as then it takes one of its mighty claws and lashes out at whatever just struck it. And will a 34 hit?
No. Yeah.
Alexander lets out a mighty squeal, just like it.
Alright, this thing slashes you across the chest for 21 points of slashing damage. And then
Goddamn.
I need you to give me a fortitude save.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Alright, you
Is
notice
that-
no immediate effects.
For the purposes of rules,
Yes,
is there anything metal on this guy?
there is not.
Okay.
He made a skin and flesh.
And as its
I figured.
final action, it will take its long frog-like tongue and just lash it out at whatever caused the source of someone swinging an axe at it.
Okay.
Sig, watch out.
But it only gets a 20 as its tongue, that you can see ends in a very sharp barb, just slaps against the wall. And then we go
Spooky.
to a naughty.
Hi.
Ahoy.
Hunt prey, click clack, blam.
Alrighty.
Question, just because I'm
Yes.
curious. Well, not towards you. Because
Sure?
it seems that my numbers are because my numbers are possibly behind. Why do you have a plus 22 Zig and I have a plus 21? Because I thought our scaling was
It
Do
may-
what?
your attack has a plus 22. I think you're supposed to have a 23 because you're a fighter and you're a master. Because if I'm correct, Alexander, you have a 21. Bob has a 19 or something.
Yeah, I've got a 21.
Yeah, so I think you should be actually at 23 hits.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah,
I
just
shall
check
change
your
that then.
weapon skill.
Because my hunter's aim it should be the same as to yours. So
Okay.
there we go. Fuck.
A
43.
43 does hit
Damn.
and does crit, but since Jake is
Excellent.
not here, you'll just have to settle for the double damage.
No, that's fine. 25 plus. Is this creature immune to precision?
It is not.
Excellent. So then, in total, 30. Fucking. No. 32 times 2, 64.
64.
Boom!
As you send a powerful bolt that just pierces right into this thing's head. It squeals and flails about, but it's still very much alive. Or unalive.
Oh.
And so with
Oh!
spooky, scary skeletons. Let's see.
Roland, kill it!
With that, another one can be heard skittering and scuttering along the ceiling.
That one has an initiative of 28. Brolin has an initiative of 29.
Oh, then why is he
Nope.
below the monster?
I don't know. I got you, Brolin.
So Brolin, you will be next to act.
Alright. I will. Unfortunately, I kind of know what comes next, which is bad.
Or do you?
Shit. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's Mr. X.
There's nothing over there that's gonna run up at
X gonna give
Yeah,
it to
no.
you.
Mr. X is what comes next.
Oh my god, I hope not.
A giant zombie with a bowler hat barrels through the wall.
Even worse, a fucking zombie punches through the walls and goes, "Stars! Fuck!"
Fuck!
Yeah, I'd be way more scared of fucking him coming through.
You just hear behind you. It's what you hear and listen.
I'm honestly a bigger Nemesis fan.
Yeah, Nemesis is dope as fuck.
Yeah, not
It's
in
a shame.
remake. You're not.
Shut the fuck up, you're right.
All right. In
I mean,
the oh, you're good. What? Just because I don't know all of the traits off the top of my head at the moment.
That's
What is
fine.
the propulsive trait?
Let's find out.
Propulsive. So, you add half your strength modifier, if positive, to damage rolls with a propulsive ranged weapon. If you have a negative modifier, you instead use your full strength mod. Meaning, if you were weak, then shooting things with this would be poor.
All right. Then, as a free action, I will go on and use the ability Weapon Infusion. And so basically with a similar flair to the way I summoned the sword earlier, I draw my hands out and summon this bow made of pretty much just pure fire. With that, I will follow that up with a dual action elemental blast. So I actually do need to check one thing. What is the difference? Okay. Alright, cool. So, for the elemental blast, on the weapon infusion, I will choose one of the options I have for ranged, which gives me a 50-foot ranged weapon with the propulsive trait. And then with that, I will do a 2-action elemental blast, we'll go with fire as the damage versus since I summoned it as fire. And so because I'm doing I'm using 2 actions to do it, I will also add my con modifier to it.
Okay, that
So-
goes to the damage.
Yes. Shit. Alright, so Zach, when we did this up, you said just use the melee ones, same as ranged, because they're the same stats, just the ranged ones have a range on them.
Yeah.
They should be technically yes, because it was con
Alright.
most of your attacks.
Cool. In that case.
Woo! Another critical
Damn.
hit.
Wow.
That damage.
Alright.
Is that right?
On that
Wow.
damage, let's see, 2d10 plus. For the propulsive, you said I add half.
So yes, so that would equal 50. But with the crit,
Okay.
it's
It-
turned into 30.
Yes.
And then,
Alrighty.
because I used the dual action, I actually add my con modifier on top of that. So it would turn
Alrighty.
from 15 into 19.
So
19.
38.
Is that including the plus 1 from Bob's aura?
No.
That's a good point.
Then add that all up and then double it.
Yeah, 20 turns into 40.
And then counter a blue spell.
And then
So-
for 1 blue
yeah.
mana,
So wait, yeah, I'm just trying to make sure this is all Gucci. I'm looking at Elemental Blast. You
Yeah.
have 2 action. You add your con. It's
I was
fine.
trying to
You use
figure
your
it out
fire, which
when I was
is
helping them make it last night.
yeah. Thing about that though, because I'm curious, your Elemental Blast is dealing 2d10. Is there a thing about that that I am unaware of? Because fire is supposed to deal 1d6.
I refer you to Zach. Basically, what he told me was so I get that at level 1 because of the ups in level. Increase it by 1 die.
Yeah.
It
So it increases
ends up
by
being 2
1
die.
Yeah, so it should go from 1d6 to 2d6.
Okay.
Oh,
In
it
that
says
case,
increases
So
the die,
the damage
not the
increases
number
by
of
1
die.
die.
No,
You
increase
are
the
right.
die is different from increasing the size of the die, right?
Well, I'm trying to remember. There isn't another class like this, so it's slightly confusing. But for now, who cares? We'll ask BB when he comes back.
It's
Cause
God's
that-
rules. Who cares?
Because that's what I thought it meant, was that the die damage size was increasing.
We'll get BB to do everything he needs to do when he's feeling better.
Oh well. So that's 40 points of fire damage.
Yes.
Alright. A firebolt just slaps this guy right in the face. It is
You
still
should still have one
standing.
action.
I do still have one action.
Get the fuck out of there!
Let's see. And then with my last action, I will go on and just because I have a feeling this is going to get up close and personal, I will go on and cast Metal Carapace. And so as I wave my hand, sheets of metal kind of form out of thin air and pretty much fit themselves to my body, creating an armored shell around me. And then the last sheet comes out and it goes onto my arm as a shield.
Alright.
Damn. Your
Getting
entrance
all,
is cool as fuck.
getting all Iron Man'd up. But after that comes the clickety-clacky of claws on stone as this thing just jumps down from the darkness. This one is on the ground, and it will just swing out once again at, well, let's see, 1 or 2.
3.
It'll swing out at Zig.
No.
Zig.
Does a 43 is gonna hit, and it's
Oh,
gonna
boy.
crit.
Okay.
So this might hurt, but you'll be fine.
This might hurt.
Alright, so I'm just gonna... Yeah.
Hi, Peachy.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh no, it's 16. Beep, boop. Alright, so 30 points of damage slashing total. And I need
Okay.
you to make a fortitude save.
All right, give me 1 second. My cat is trying to take over my keyboard. All right, and you said a fortitude?
Yes.
Hmm.
Alright, this
Hold
thing
on.
comes down.
Hero point.
There you
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
go. All right.
liberating
so-
step.
Take 12 less damage, by the way.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, there's things on the stack. Liberating step.
This thing leaps down from the darkness, slashes at your thigh. Alexander manages to knock its hand out of the way to loosen some of the damage. And upon being stabbed, you notice no other effects.
I don't like this, Zach. Why are you being mean to us, Zach?
Just refer to the chat quickly if we want to use them. I found something online.
Oh, sure.
We want to use them now?
Uh,
Did the enemies get them? I don't remember.
Only if they roll
If they
Named
do,
natural
maybe
enemies,
20s.
I believe.
Well, they kind of just did. So we'll just do it next time because I missed one, they missed one. That's fine.
This one comes,
No, they're not.
Oh
They're,
god,
they're
he's in the
not
walls.
named.
That's fair.
This one comes skittering about, and he will be on the wall.
Oh god.
And he will just take 2 mighty swings at Alexander.
No,
First
you
one.
can't do
That's
that. He's in the
good.
wall.
40.
You can't reach. That's a crit.
Zach.
And I'm rolling good tonight.
holy shit.
Hey man, listen,
Shut up.
we got the extra player. This is as balanced as he wanted it to be.
27 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then make me a fortitude save.
Oh, that's
Oh,
way,
Alex.
wait, hold on.
You-
I missed a zero.
say.
I missed a 0. It's fine. Fortitude save. Bam.
Alright. And then comes the second giant fist.
Here comes a concentrated fist. Magic
A
now!
36 to hit.
That
Sure,
hits.
That will also. For 18 points of slashing and 1 more fortitude save.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Alrighty.
And I do my math really quickly. Okay.
While you're doing the mask, I'll just point out that he is a master at fortitude, so that is a crit success if it is just a success.
Alrighty.
Yeah. All my successes are critical.
In
All my failures are critical too.
Last but not least, one more comes skittering around onto the wall,
I couldn't remember if you
Jesus
said
fuck.
3 or 4, so yeah, fuck, there's a lot of these bitches.
and then he will
Yeah.
take 2
Focus
mighty
fire.
slashes at Zig. I think the first one will
It's a-
fail,
Yep.
but the second one will hit
No.
Stop.
as he slashes across your
Robin.
chest for 15 points of damage. And give me another Fortitude save.
Remember, you have a shield. Oh
Ooh.
dear.
That's not good. It's actually quite bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that is a failure.
Yeah.
And so at this point, you start to notice a tingling sensation from these wounds that erupts into full-blown paralysis.
Oh shit.
It's not good.
You're paralyzed?
Zig, it is your turn,
Okay.
and let's see what.
Your body is frozen in place. You have the flat-footed conditions, and you can't act except for recall knowledge and use actions that require only the use of your mind. Your
You're
senses still function, but only in the areas you can perceive without moving your body, so you can't seek while paralyzed. So
We
you can
might
recall
have-
knowledge 3 times.
We might have a player
Oh,
death
boy.
tonight.
How about you don't say that, because I just made his art. Which, by the way, put his real token on the field. That is fake.
Fake news.
That is a fake token. That is a fake token.
Okay.
I want that shit fixed.
Well,
The giant.
I guess I'll
You'll
do
add him to the initiative.
recall knowledge. What
Where-
do I roll for that again?
Depends on
It
the
could
DM.
be your choice of knowledge, religion,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay.
Your choice.
I can't remember what your
Go
actual
fuck
initiative
yourself.
was.
44.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got really good. He got
Yeah.
42 and then the bonus.
Not that it particularly matters, but
With a
Huge at the top.
29, you do recognize these things. Well, not exactly, but you recognize what they're very similar to. These are indeed some type of horrific ghoul.
Okay. And question.
Yes.
So I do have the Cassian helmet that I can fire lasers through.
Hmm.
Now that I am paralyzed, it doesn't really. It says that it's it's 2 actions, but it doesn't say that I have to interact it with my hand. So can I just think and have it happen?
Activate is the command action. That's fine. The command action is.
I think that should be fine.
Okay.
Does not seem to have any rules, so yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask for a little grace here, Mr. God
Are you-
DM
Are you
person.
trying to shoot all of them from not the right angle?
No, I was wanting to shoot it, and because I'm paralyzed, I want it to push me back.
Huh.
Question as well.
Hmm.
DM,
yes.
because I'm not sure if we've been calculating this. Are these creatures evil?
I mean,
This is just something I've looked up on the Cassian helmet. This is why I'm asking.
he identified them as ghouls, so
But
You would
are
think
they
so.
classified as an evil creature? Okay, you have +1 to AC and saves against evil effects. Does a 26 stop him from being paralyzed fully?
nope.
Okay.
Well, I tried to save you, bro. I tried.
Okay, so if you're letting me if you're letting me use the helmet, you
Yep.
need to make a DC 20 basic reflex save on the guy in front of me.
Which color are you picking?
It's orange.
Orange.
His face stuck forward.
You said a reflex save?
Yep, 20.
All right, they are pretty good at this. It's a 29.
All right. So what was it? I think on a save they still take half.
Yeah, it should be
It's either cold or fire. For me, recalling knowledge on them,
Mhm.
is there a certain one that they're more vulnerable to?
You know that these things seem to have no real vulnerabilities. However,
Okay.
they are immune to the cold.
Okay, so I'll naturally choose the fire then.
All right.
So they'll take 4 damage, and because I am paralyzed, will the force of that happening push me back?
It will not.
Damn it!
If it did, you'd like just like it's firing from your eyes. You just fall down onto your back. Just-
But it'd be like a thing to signify that I'm stuck. That's all that I was really trying to do.
I love it.
Alexander, is now your
It's
go,
my
and you
turn.
can see Zig has basically completely frozen up in mid-fight.
Okay.
But he did shoot his helmet, so you know he's still alive.
Right. Okay. Between purple and orange, which one? I'm assuming orange is the more bloodied one,
Yes.
right? Okay. I'm going to point at the purple one
Mhm.
and say, "You and your ilk attempt to paralyze us to claim victory easier. How slothful!" And we cast Litany against sloth. Shut up, bitch! I'm trying to make it cool.
I love it. It does not go. It does.
Fucking laugh at me.
I am.
I
All
mean,
right.
that's
That's
clever.
hilarious.
What is this?
It's
All right, so he's
clever.
gonna make
That's
make
great.
a will save,
Alrighty.
and against I believe my class DC.
Yes, your
Yeah.
class DC. I think it's-
24.
Oh,
Fails.
That's low.
Fails. So it can't use reactions and is slowed 1, the purple one.
Alrighty.
And then I'm gonna start wailing on orange.
Boom, boom, boom.
Kunk. I
Oh.
don't think that hits.
A 24, unfortunately, is a miss as
Yeah.
you swing out, trying not to hit your buddy Zig. Swinging once again, and it seems that these things just dart around. They're surprisingly agile.
All right. Well, I tried.
Good
Bobby
luck.
boy.
I tried.
These things are ghouls. Does that mean they're like, yeah, they're undead, but are they like kind of demonic and are in a different plane of existence than what they normally should be?
Whoa.
That's gotten kind of deep.
That's really specific.
It is.
On the ghoul, I suppose. You might have to recall knowledge that.
Well,
Yeah,
only
I'll
Zig knows
recall
that they're
all that.
ghouls. No one else. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
okay.
that's true.
Okay, well, I will be happy to recall knowledge these things.
Give me knowledge religion.
See if I actually.
I don't know. They look evil to
Do
me.
you have an ability as well? Use occult instead.
I mean, I don't got anything with religion, but we can sure try.
Oh, you can nat 20 it. Or you can. Oh,
I can
Or
get
you can
11.
flip You have no idea what these horrific monstrosities are. You're not sure if they're undead, if they're aliens, they're demons, they're mutated dinosaurs.
they're fucking freaks.
Well,
Bunch of fucking freaks.
well, I mean, I don't know what the hell's happening. Might as well just fucking try. Fuckers are.
That's
within
all anyone
range.
can do.
Yep. I'm gonna cast banishment at the purple one.
Oh,
Yo,
but
what?
you guys got Phoebe
Damn.
Bane supporting you guys.
Yeah. Thank you, baby.
5th level.
Ooh. All right, this is a will save from which one?
Purple.
Alrighty. Move my mouse. Alright, 31. A just
Sure.
barely a success. Which
Yep.
I guess is great for him.
Yep. There goes one 5th level slot.
Hmm.
You try to will this thing away, but it just seems to
Go away.
will that it wants to be here a little harder than you do.
Oh shit.
I believe you do have... No, you recalled knowledge, so that would be all of your
Yep.
actions.
That's it.
It goes to Orange, who now has easy pickings in front of him. And so, he will begin to attempt to dig in. So
Oh,
first bite coming in. 36 to hit. Pretty sure that's going to hit.
As long as
Who's it
flat
going
footed
after?
doesn't bring him down.
Going into
6.
Zig.
Zeg, okay.
And because you are flat-footed from being paralyzed, he gets an extra little stank on this. Ah, did him no good. 19 points of piercing damage as this thing takes a bite out of you.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, it's not letting me update my health.
It might be. It's a new token. Gotta give him permission.
It says you should have permission.
Just update it.
Do-do-do-ba-do-ba-do. But let's see. Alright, for his second action, he will take that piece that he bit out of you and he will swallow it.
Ooh.
As he does so, you can notice some of his wounds begin to seal back shut.
Oh shit.
Wait, that's fucked up.
And as he takes a bite out of you, you are forced to relive a memory from your past, and you are subconsciously aware as this memory is ripped from you.
Oh,
Is it like a bad or a good memory?
It could be
does he get to
anything.
choose or?
However, the memory itself is gone.
Okay.
Anadi,
Hi.
ahoy.
Anadi's gonna be like, "Ah, fuck. I'm gonna move 30 feet.
Ah, fuck.
Hey! Help us!" And I'm gonna recruit the 3 homies.
Alright.
I say the 3. Imba can stay there if he wants.
He can cower in the corner.
Yeah. Then from there, I will 2-action shot the orange on
Ooh,
35.
35 will hit.
Sick. First time I hit an enemy. So 12 damage.
Alrighty. You take some of that Healy juice back,
Yeah.
and now that you have gone and gotten the B team, they're like, oh, Goss is like, oh, okay, we'll come help. And so
Yeah.
she will step out because they didn't know you guys needed help. They were just taking a breather. And let's
know.
see.
I love them still.
What would she like
I
to
love them
do?
and they can do nothing wrong.
True.
As she shadow blasts a Noddy.
Except for Shashik.
Let's see.
He can do wrong.
What?
No.
Yeah.
Alexander, you've never known him to do a wrong thing in your life.
She is going to.
I can't heal him with God.
That doesn't make him wrong in your eyes. It makes him wrong in God's eyes.
She is going to
If
step
he's wrong
up
in God's
and
eyes,
summon a
then-
constellation that bombards into Zig to give him a little bit of healing. She will 2-action heal you.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, well, I guess that's just
Oh, is she in range?
for 2 actions. Should be.
It's 30 feet.
Oh. Well, in that case, she might just have to run all the way.
Action. Yeah. Also, if you use a 3-action heal on your next turn, you could do a big AoE and undead. It's like ghouls might be. They don't like that.
She says, "You are right." She'll get right up to where Bob is. And let's see. Since maybe she won't be able to heal. Let's see. What else can she do? Is that is a 2-action. I guess she will attempt to Vision of Weakness the orange one see. Alrighty, so as she gazes into whatever the being of this thing is, she can quickly blurt out that these things are immune to cold, disease, poison, and they even have a little bit of resistance against positive effects.
Ooh.
And then
What?
she can also tell you that these things are very good at just running, burrowing, and climbing. And that their lowest
Cool.
save is surprisingly fortitude. Brawling.
Okay.
All right, you said it was me next.
Yes.
Okay, so let's take a look here. So, can you see that circle there?
Yes, that gray circle.
Yes. Based off of like the positioning, I know some of them are still on the walls, roof, so and so on and so forth. Would we agree that all 10 of them are in that, or all 4 of them are in that 10-foot circle?
Yeah, because they're all technically in the hallway.
Yeah, they're all in these 2 squares just above each other.
All right. In that case, Brawlin will use all 3 actions to cast Scorching Column. So
Ooh.
he takes his hands and he forms a large ball of fire and then basically makes like a rising gesture out of the ground. And when he does so, a vertical column of fire bursts from the ground at the base of the statue type deal there. And it's 10 foot in diameter and 30 foot in height, so I'm pretty sure it hits the roof.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right. Each creature in this area owes me a basic reflex save against my class DC.
Alright, we'll just go down from left to right.
All right.
So, Blue Boy.
My class
Fine.
DC is a 28.
You know?
I think most of them are going to make it.
They do seem to be rolling well. You didn't.
That's a failure.
And last one. So 3 successes, 1 failure.
All right. In that case, the 3 successes. It looks like this one doesn't do any damage if they successfully save against it. However, the one guy that did fail the save takes 4d6 fire damage.
Alrighty.
And now all squares in that column area are now hazardous terrain until the end of my next turn. And a creature takes 7 fire damage each time it moves into one of these squares.
Point of order.
Yes.
This is a 10-foot diameter.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's still good
It
because
still
they're
works.
all in it. Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
they're
okay.
all still in it. Yeah.
Sorry,
But it's totally understandable to assume because
Yeah.
that's a 10-foot radius.
Yeah, it said 10 foot. I was like, all right, cool.
I totally
My bad.
understand.
All right, well, then those 4 squares are now hazardous terrain.
Still catches them.
Cool.
Go ahead and send that Bernie damage.
Oh, shit. I lost track.
1d6 fire damage, reflex, 1d6 extra every 3 levels, so 40.
Should be 4. All right.
Yeah.
We don't have this one specifically set up, so how do I send that?
So you can do the like that,
Okay.
4d6, and then close it with the other side of those.
All right.
Excellent.
18. Some Bernie.
And when he does that,
Mhm.
the very noticeable aura that was about him previously fades, and all of the metal armor and the shield that he kind of formed around him also falls and kind of dissipates back into the ground.
No. looks so cool with it on though.
It goes to Purple's turn. He will
Purple.
skedaddle along the ceiling to the exterior wall for one action.
Oh, jeez.
Second action, he will kick out at the person who set him on fire
Alrighty.
with a 38 to hit.
All right. AC is 27, so that
Do
will
I
probably be
do I have to
Yes.
liberating step before he makes the fortitude save to see if he gets paralyzed?
Well, that is going to be whether or not he takes any damage.
Right.
So if you do it and cut this damage to 0, then he won't have to make a save.
Okay.
But he's already. So you might not
But this
beat the damage with 12.
Right, but liberating step gives him a chance to not be paralyzed if he fails the save. So I want to know if he has to make the save after I do liberating step or not.
They either attempt a new save against one of the following, or attempt to escape from one of the acts. So you would give him another chance at it. He is paralyzed.
So are you going to activate it?
No.
You sound unsure.
Well,
I'll put it this way as well. A kineticist, like if I'm correct, Brolin, your con is 20, right? 'Cause you're a kineticist?
Yeah, should be.
Yeah. So con is a kineticist's highest thing, so his fortitude might be pretty high. He might be able to make the save.
I lied. Mine is an 18 at the moment, but still pretty high.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Well, I want to see the damage before I decide if I use it or not.
And so, Brolin, you said your AC was what again?
27.
27. So
Okay.
this will be technically a critical hit, so double damage. So 31 total slashing damage as this thing kicks you in the face.
Ow.
Fuck it, we'll use it. You take 12 less damage. So you take
Okay.
19.
19.
Only 19 slashing. And then give me a fortitude save.
Hey,
All right. You notice nothing immediately. But that was
Okay.
also his turn because he is slowed. Goes to Red, who will also not want to be out here in the fire.
You can also make a step action if you want with liberating step.
That's good.
If you wanted to back away 5 feet.
Okay. That would. Okay, so a step action would prevent me from the reaction. So
Yeah.
in that case, I will back away 5 feet.
Actually, wait a minute. That one's slowed,
He
Yep.
is slowed.
so he doesn't even have a reaction.
He can't use a reaction
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just
because he has a litany against sloth
Yeah, I'm just
on him.
Oh, it's only a step. I was wondering. Stride.
Nah, it's
Get
only
the
a step.
Fuck out of it.
So
So
is that where you would like to move your guy? Because that is where this guy is moving.
Yeah. Just because I wouldn't have known that yet. So yeah.
Alrighty. Well, this guy
True.
will.
I'm not metagaming.
What an honorable man.
Terrible. He's
This
gonna-
guy will come crawling out of the tomb, and he will take some shots at the closest possible prey item, which... Zig is
There's
inside
two.
the door, so Brolin might be the easiest to hit. So, oof.
Yeah.
Another 38 to Brolin.
All right. That is
Let's
a
try
crit.
it out again.
28 points of slashing damage. And
Hold
give
on.
me-
I gotta. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to adjust my health. So quick question: easy way to adjust health? What does that look like?
Oh,
In your little
mouse
icon,
over token.
yeah, green
Okay.
icon, and you can just type minus the number.
If it works, because mine's currently not working.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes
same.
it doesn't work. I do it on my character sheet.
So in total, you 31 plus 28, 15.
Sorry, what was that? You said 31 plus 28. What?
59.
Okay. I didn't take 31. I only took 19 of it. So.
That's true.
19
So
and then
19,
28.
37. No, 47.
All right. So minus 19. Okay, it doesn't seem to be. Either I'm not doing it right or it's not working.
Just, if you want, you can just type whatever your current health is, minus whatever in chat. Just like,
All right.
If you need
All
a
right.
calculator, no one will be embarrassed. No one will judge you.
All right. It
Publicly.
let me do it, but
Okay.
and then for
Yeah. There it
this-
goes.
This thing's final action, it will just jump onto this building.
no!
Blue, the monster,
Oh.
will come.
Yeah, Blue, you're a monster. Die, monster.
It's not by my hand. I was once again given flesh, blood. These humans.
You killed my wife.
You fucking killed my wife.
I'm
No! I fucking hate you all!
gonna kill all of you. Netflix
See.
Castlevania was pretty good.
Season 1 and 2 is good.
Yeah.
You're already flat-footed,
don't-
so this won't really matter.
about the
But it's
others.
going to hop down behind Zig.
Oh, he's double flip.
Double flat-footed. It's a -4. A 26
Minus
to your AC flat-footed.
So what is? How do I figure out my flat-footed?
It's -2.
AC -2.
All
You
right.
could also, I think you could just add condition flat-footed. But
All
true.
right. So if it's a total -4, it would go to 25,
that
but
was
I
a
get a
joke.
+1.
That was
Oh.
a joke.
Oh, okay.
That's not how that works.
Okay. Well, like, what? How do I figure up the flat-footed number?
It's
So,
your AC
what is your AC?
-2.
So my AC -2. Right now it's technically a 30 because these things are evil, so it'd be 28.
All right,
So
so
then it
that will
doesn't
be a miss. As it claws at you, grabbing only armor, it will attempt a second claw
God, I miss
for
my
36.
Yep.
Kill him.
For 16 points of slashing damage as it smacks your buns.
Gives you a 5
Man.
across the ass and go, ooh!
And let's see.
It's the Dark Souls 1 hit sound effect.
Okay.
And so it does go to your turn, but here's the other sucky bit about their paralysis. You have to make the save at the end of your turn. But
Ooh.
the DC gets a -1 each time.
Okay.
Oh, -1. Wow.
Nope.
Man.
That's a
Ooh.
fail.
End of turn makes sense. -1. That's nice. The fail.
Goes to Alexander.
All right. I'm gonna
Kill that fucking
I'm
orange
gonna
one.
play. Yeah, I'm gonna play punchies with the orange one.
Fucking speed bag him. Oh,
Ooh,
33
that's a hit.
plus. Okay, plus another D6. Hold on. Bam. Takes 19 damage.
Alrighty. Ba-bam! This thing is getting the knocky knees. He's looking pretty...
Yeah. I feel like
Pretty
I'm not
roughed
doing
up.
a lot of damage.
what? That's 19 damage. That's decent.
Yeah, but they're doing like 30.
That's because they're critting.
Yeah.
I just did
Yeah,
a
but they're
16.
doing it a lot.
I am critting insanely much for these guys.
27.
27 is a close but no cigar
I'm gonna kill you.
in Minecraft.
20.
A 20. You get one solid punch in, but then this thing manages to dip and dodge your next 2 hits.
Well, Zig, I guess you're dying. Very sorry.
What a fucked up thing to say to someone as they're
Bob.
fucking right there.
Very. Shit, man. Jesus, man.
His butts.
Reaction heal.
We're not there yet.
I
Yeah.
know, Bob.
I'm gonna try Level 3 fear, so that I can try to cast it on all 3 of these living ones.
Ooh.
All that works. 3. So that.
Fear. All right. So will save. Range 30 feet.
Hopefully they aren't mindless.
So did you say you had an option to cast this for 3 actions to hit multiple targets?
So at level 3, you can target up to 5.
I see it. And so you're hitting all 4 of the ghouls and
Oh, is that one's alive? Fuck.
and who else? Gasa? Anadi?
Mhm.
Fucking
can
inbox.
It's up to,
target
up to. Not up
I
tower,
hate
up
Kimbo.
to.
Alright, I'll just go down the list of these guys. These guys all have to do will save. So red fails.
Ooh.
Blue fails.
That's right, you suck.
Orange.
Let's
Critical
go.
fail.
Crit fail. He's gonna flee.
And then purple
That's not good though. We want him to like not flee. We want him
But
to
it's gonna
stay.
waste
is
action,
a
bro.
success. Almost a critical success.
It's gonna waste my actions trying to get to him.
So for
Just
failure,
Kill the other ones.
frightened 2. Failure, frightened 2.
That's
Critical failure is
easy.
fleeing. Frightened 3 and fleeing. Alright. Nope. That's supposed to be a 3. And then purple is completely unaffected. He wasn't looking at you when you did the cool thing.
I mean, he's a little scared. He's frightened 1.
He pooped his pants a little bit.
Well, he
so-
got frightened 1, didn't he? He
No,
only got a
he-
success.
Oh, that's right. So he
Yay.
does. He
Fucking-
caught
you
you
tryna-
out of the
I walk
corner
over
of
to
his
the
not
GM,
eye.
I push you against the wall. Fucking, you trying to cheat right now?
Push me against the wall. What's that with you? Ooh woo. But
No, no.
Oh no, that would be horrible.
Bad
Oh.
Resident Evil fan fiction.
Oh no, the ooh woo ghouls
Bad.
are here.
Are you
So-
kidding me, bro?
It's the ooh woo
Oh,
virus.
okay.
What kind of Resident Evil fiction are you looking at? That the liquor is bad.
Probably the ones I write. But
Ah.
so that is Bob's turn. It then goes to Orangey Boy, who is fleeing. This horrific monstrosity has been filled with fear, and so goes spider crawling and disappears over the wall.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Maybe to return, maybe not. We'll have to find out next time.
Don't.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, you stupid mother.
Goes to Anadi.
See, the problem is he doesn't know the bit, so now he knows.
Yep.
I have a thing that I've been doing for unironically 3, maybe 4 years. Whenever someone says that, I have to hit the button, but I don't let people abuse it. So don't think you can just spam it. All right. There is a 10-foot. There's an icon stuck above this one. Weird.
Yeah, he is frightened.
Yeah. No. Oh, I meant like there's for some reason on my screen there's like a 10-foot square. Like there's this icon above it where it says 10-foot 2 square above that one. Don't know why.
Couldn't tell you.
Okay. Yeah. I will then hunt prey. Yellow, and I will.
Yellow? You
Sorry,
know,
not yellow.
Alexander?
I can't fucking see the. No.
This
I
one?
can't fucking blue. Thank you. Yes, I can't see it because there's literally the thing in front of it.
All right. Anadi
yeah, anyways.
marks herself.
Shoot me. I didn't roll damage on that on accident. 39.
39. That will be a hit and a crit.
Is it a crit? Fuck yeah. Oh. Well, that's actually not that bad.
So what's
because I
your
hunted prey?
digital card?
I get this. Oh yeah, good point. Momentum. You get a +2 circumstance bonus on all attack rolls until the end of your turn. Well, that's a shame. That's the end of my turn. For a total of 28 damage because +1 for
Alrighty. A mighty
much less than
blow
62.
as you send a bolt between Gossett and Brolin's legs right into this thing's booty cheeks. And then it goes to Gossa. who's gonna be a little witchy woman. And where is her character sheet? I'm blind. I'm got blind. Okay, I found it.
Oh,
And she will do the super poggers thing of a triple action heal, as she just calls
level?
down a raining constellation to heal her allies and harm her foes. And so,
what level?
damn it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Four
Since-
seems decent.
A bunch of you guys are hurt, so she's probably gonna do how many fifth actions? She only has 2 fifth actions. We'll make it a fourth level spell.
Damn,
So-
Imbok just out of range.
Now I have to do up the math. All right, 30.
So,
Yep, 30-foot
30
cone.
foot.
That should be everyone. 30-foot aura.
30-foot radius, yeah. Which it does go through walls, so this fucker that's hiding, or no, actually he's on the building. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it'll hit him.
All right, you restore 1d8 and heightened.
So.
So
she's
is it just
using
4d8?
fifth level? Yeah, it's if it's 4th level, it's 48. So
That's
something like that.
seems-
Well, Gasa also has the massive plus.
does she only gets the massive plus if she's using 2 actions? She's using a 3-action heal to do an AOE damage and heal all people.
Oh.
So, yeah, I thought
Can we use my
the
roll?
Sure. Everyone heal 19 points. And then my 3 baddies will have to make will saves.
Fortitude saves.
Oh, fortitude saves.
Yeah, which they're good at. You told us they're so good at. It's their best one.
Well,
I thought he
because
said reflex was their best one.
I know.
he's being sarcastic.
I'm lying.
But because this is a positive effect, they do get a bonus. So first guy.
Fuck. Jesus.
What the hell?
That's still just a success. So he takes half damage.
Second guy.
Fail.
And last guy. 1
Right.
success, 2 fails.
Hey.
And so this dooflunky will take half of 19. So that's
9 or 10. Your choice.
damage rounds up 10. And then the rest of these
Nice.
guys take 19 as they are burned with healing positive constellations. Brawlin.
All right. Let's see. Going to use my first action to once again channel elements, which brings up my kinetic aura. Now that my kinetic aura is up, I will.
So everyone give yourself 2 more hit points because I see BB in chat saying about his power staff. And yes, the blinking screen is from my Twitch app for whatever reason. It keeps doing it. I have no idea how to fix it.
And I did send you a link for the OBS.
So these guys will take a little extra.
All right.
But Brawlin, continue with your turn.
All good. So now that I've done that, I will use my free action to once again do weapon infusion. In this case, it will be a melee weapon in the shape of a sword, which will make it slashing damage.
Alright.
And I guess we will go with backswing as the trait there. And then I will use, let's see, I used one there, the free one there, so I have 2 actions left. So I will use both actions to make a 2-action elemental blast against I think it's the blue one, but there's stuff blocking it. So
The
we're going
one
to say
right
it's
in
the
front
blue
of
one.
you
Yes.
is blue.
Yeah. Alright. So in that case, we'll do roll to hit.
That is a hit.
Alright, and then it's going to be my damage roll, but because I did a 2-action, we will add 4 to this.
Nice.
All right. So 20 points of burning damage.
It's like fire. In this case, it would be. I think it would just be considered slashing.
Or slashing.
Yeah.
All right, 20 points.
Yeah,
of
you could
slashing
choose to change the
damage.
blast. Yeah. I'm sorry. What?
20 points of slashing damage into the blue monster.
Yes.
Is that all of your actions?
Yes, that will be all of my actions.
Alrighty, Purple's turn. And let's see. Purple is probably gonna go after the person who's been making all the fire, or, well, the last person to hit it was Gasa, but let's roll for
That was
it.
a big
bro.
ale.
Alexander's right there.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, hit me. Wait a minute.
Come here.
And this thing will jump down, and we'll just try to give you a nice little haircut.
Who is you?
Alexander, of course.
Oh,
Of course.
of course.
27 to
Who else
hit.
but you?
No, it doesn't.
Ooh.
Hey.
You wish it did.
Oh, actually,
Is
forgot to
that
give him the
accounting the
-1.
frightened?
So
Yeah.
yeah, that would be a extremely not hit.
26. Yeah.
So this will now go down even more.
Well,
This
Well,
math
the only
will
way
be
to-
correct this time. A 26 to hit. Once again,
no.
as it slashes at you and you manage to just pop out, kung fu block its two massive claws.
Yep. Taking a bear stance.
Red, he will actually
Red.
just skitter around on top of this building, surveying the scene.
Why is he doing that?
The dog.
Blue's turn. He will continue to
Ew.
attempt to take big old chunks out of Zig's booty cheeks.
No.
Whoa, pause. Hey, yo.
Whoa.
Bro, that ghoul's eating his ass.
That's a miss.
Get this boy some
He hasn't
milk.
rolled yet.
Yes.
We don't
That-
call him a liquor for nothing.
That'll
That's a
hit.
miss. I haven't rolled yet, you goober.
Well, I thought that was the 27, 26, 30 was for.
No, that was the other
Yeah.
guy. So
Oh.
20 points of slashing damage as he slaps one side of your booty.
Okay.
Damn. Did it make a sound?
Yeah, it sounds like thunder. Just
Crazy.
going for the other cheek. 28 to hit. This math is
On the
correct.
nose.
All right. $15 points of slashing damage. And actually, because you are flat-footed to them, I forgot to give them their extra sneak attack damage.
Oh, no.
So this is sneak attack for those two hits. You
He's
take
gonna-
an additional
Holy
19.
shit.
Holy
Gonna
shit.
fucking
I mean,
die.
to be fair, he's combining both of them.
Zig,
Yeah.
once again,
Look,
your
man.
go. And maybe
on,
you
bro.
can make the fortitude save. 23!
No.
Mm. The DC
Alexander,
does get
use your-
easier, but you keep
You know, I
rolling
gotta-
lower.
Yeah, well,
I think-
do I have it? Hold on.
Have
I
what?
don't think I
Can
have
you
it.
use
I think
liberating step on someone who's just paralyzed, bro? Because you can do it on your next turn. Like when
no,
he's
I have to use it when an enemy damages, grabs, or grapples my ally, and both are within range.
I mean, it's a new
not just when he's
round. You
paralyzed.
could use it on one of
Well-
those hits. As this
Well,
thing
I-
is just
It doesn't.
snapping.
It doesn't unparalyze him though.
No,
Yeah,
they'll take some of the
It
damage
gives him a
away.
check against it.
I think I already used it on someone though, didn't
You
I?
used it on Brolin.
Yeah.
But now that it's your new turn, if one of them attacks Zig again, then
Right. I can't use it now though. Is the problem.
Yeah.
But it is
What
your
I
go.
can do.
Yes.
What I can do
Tell
is
me
I
what you
can
can't do.
use. I can use Lay on Hands on
Okay.
Zig
Okay.
for 30 health.
Okay.
And then I can start going to town on whichever one of these is the more bloodied one.
Looks
Which
like
one
the
seems more
blue
bloodied?
one. Can you guys see
blue
their hit
one?
bar? Hit point bar?
No, cannot.
No. I think that's fine. They're
Yeah.
scary enough.
It's fair. It's scary like that. And then we're to hit blue. Wham, 32.
Woo, that
Oh,
is a
fuck,
hit.
man.
Let's go. And then extra d6 damage.
Why'd you
That
fucking hit
is 21.
21.
21
me?
damage.
22
Bam!
Bob's bonus.
Oh, 22 damage.
Pop this thing
Is Bob.
right in the top of its head.
Oh, yeah, it's 30. So I guess it's a 33, but 33 is not a crit, so who cares? Wham. That one's a
Woo!
32.
32. It's another very
Yeah.
solid hit, though.
20 damage on that one. 21 damage on that one.
Ooh, another 21. Winner.
21.
Yep.
All right, 2 massive blows that you just turned this thing's like exposed brain into a punching bag.
We ain't
Ugh. I didn't hear no bell.
I hear no bell.
Bob's turn.
What the fuck? I hope they don't make that noise. Ugh.
Awful.
I need to get this dude off Ziggs, man.
Yeah. Also,
He said he's gonna
all
get
of those
this dude
boys
off.
reduce their frightened by 1.
Say what?
Up. Yep, that is true. As they slowly get less scared. But Bob, you were saying something about getting this dude off?
I mean, you know, he's chomping on Ziggs a lot there. And to stop that. So heal. Do you want a heal? Maybe.
I mean,
Seems like
Yeah,
it might be
they're all-
helpful right
They're all
now.
taking a smoke break.
Yeah, let's keep you from dying immediately. So I will do my signature spell Soothe, so I can do it at 5th level for cheapy.
All right.
Alright, so that is. Let's see, amount increases by 1d4, so. So 64 plus. Oh my god, my brain just stopped functioning.
Yeah, I hate when that
1, 2,
happens.
4.
Don't you hate when you forget how to sit down?
Yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure I have dyscalculia. Oh, it is 5. D4. Oh, D10. That. D10 plus. What? But okay.
Is
Is
it?
it 24? That seems like a lot.
I don't see anything popping up in the
Nothing showing
text
you.
bar.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
Okay, there you go.
that it
Oh.
says 1d10 plus 4.
Yeah.
So 24?
What do you for?
What's
What level are you
the
in this at?
original? What level is Soothe
Original is
normally?
1. Soothe, I believe, is a level 1.
So then it should get heightened
Four.
effects
Yes.
4 times.
Yeah. So
4 times.
it's
Oh,
so it'd
okay.
be 5d10 plus 20.
And who are you doing this on?
Yeah, it's level 1.
Hmm.
Zig.
Alrighty.
I'm just gonna take it off from me.
Zig, you get
Man, I was feeling
43
thirsty.
points of healing damage.
This is very stressful.
You don't gotta worry about us. You're relying on us, bro. We'll keep you alive.
You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die.
You'll be
You're just
fine.
gonna, you're
Like,
just gonna die
you're sitting there getting-
because we're gonna keep you alive.
Yeah.
Basically.
They're eating you alive, but you're not gonna die.
But does Bob have any other action he would like to perform?
I'll
Fuck
take
up.
a. Get back.
Hide behind Goslin.
Bro, I can't
Yep.
fucking shoot through like 3 of you. God damn.
Oh, oh,
Could've
my like
tried
that. Oh,
hard
that's
enough.
take.
I,
I will.
I don't know. I don't actually know the rules for shooting through allies too well. I probably should at this point, but
It gives cover, but
yeah, then they probably
goes
succeed
to
with some of the things.
Mr. Runaway. He does something.
Excuse you.
A naughty.
I'm the one who fucking you like to say that, but like
I wasn't
how many
talking about
times have
you.
I had
I
to
was
get
talking
the
about
allies?
Red.
It's not his turn though. So who the fuck else are you talking about?
It was. It then goes to you.
Oh, you mean the runaway? I thought you
Yeah.
meant red.
Oh.
You did say red, so I was confused.
Oh.
All right.
Meant orange.
Yeah. All right. God, do I just do the same thing over and over again because that's all I can do? Probably. I'm gonna hunt prey and hunter's aim. And I'm going to shoot. Alexander's been beating the fuck out of purple. I'll hit purple.
All right. Hunting.
I
that
just
one.
punched
40.
blue.
Did you? All right. I shoot.
Yeah.
I target blue then. Sorry. I do that one though. Switch him back around. Put it back.
Change places. A 39 to a 40. That will be a critical hit.
Excellent, as it should be. So it's 17 plus 1, 18 plus 9, 27, 54.
You said how much for the total?
Jesus. I just did the cool sounds though. I don't remember 54.
54. Alrighty. A mighty blow to be assured. But this
I
thing
knock out
is
its
still
left side
standing.
frontal lobe. Now it can only think with its right side. It's on basic mechanics.
Yeah. It will then go to Gasa, and since no one else has called for these guys, she will spend an action to call for their assistance. And then for 2 actions, what can she
They're gonna
do?
say no because Zach doesn't want to control more people.
I mean, you're right. They practice their autonomy, and they say no. Let's go with the classic Bone Shaker. She loves Bone Shaker.
Yeah.
Everyone's been beaten
Don't
up
rattle
on
me, Bo.
blue, so it will make a Fortitude save.
Do these creatures have skeletons?
We're about to find
I
out.
hope so.
They're big, goopy skeletons. 29, just on the
Oh.
nose.
Fuck.
Let's see. Takes half damage.
Is that
It
accounting
does.
for frightened?
Oh, you're right. That would actually make it a failure then.
Let's fucking go.
And so takes full damage as a feebled 1. Alright, so 2 action, it's 3d8 plus 2, so I guess 68, if that is correct. 68.
She has the damage rolled at the top already.
Oh, does she? It went out of my screen.
Yep.
Okay, only 17. But 17 points of damage is enough as she creates with her hand a miniature black hole that whirls around Brolin to this thing, and you watch as it passes, almost like the moon passes the earth. You could see it pulling and tearing as it just snatches out this thing's spine, crumpling it into a pile. Then goes to goes to their turn because she called for aid. Bag of Nails will be super extra and come hopping over the wall, and then he will shoot at one of the the only thing he can really see, the one that's out in the open. Of course. As he
That's a lot
fires.
of damage. Holy shit. Where has this dude been?
chilling in that tree.
God damn it.
That's what, like 52 damage?
This is what we got him for.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't actually double that. Oh wait,
Oh,
I rolled 40-12. That is doubled.
Oh, okay.
But that
you also did roll a 42. You just put 20 plus 22.
huh.
I love it.
Oh well.
That's funny.
I'm not
Oh well.
changing it. Because the second hit's a miss anyway.
Yeah.
Shashik will come run around.
My boy.
You're my boy, Blue.
BB said that to me recently. I appreciate
Let's
it.
go streaking. 27.
Did he BB say that to you?
28, Which
No,
will
I
be
didn't,
a
but,
miss. Both of those references are from the
right.
same movie.
Did you put the +1 to Shawshank from
+1 would make that a 28, which would still miss
Fuck!
this thing as he just barely grazes past it. And Mbach will obviously do nothing. Brawlin is now actually your turn.
Alrighty. See, my kinetic aura is still up from last time. So, in this case, I guess we're going to do a little bit more of the same. I'm going to do the free action for weapon infusion. Once again, we'll take the shape of a sword, and we will do a... Let's see... Purple is still within melee of me, so we will do a 2-action elemental blast against purple.
Alrighty.
And that will be... and that is a fire actually, hold on.
It's up to
Yeah,
you.
fire elemental blast.
Alright, 39-40. That will be a hit, and that will be a crit. And so 42 points of fire.
Actually, more than that. So, because it is a 2-action, I will add in my con modifier there, so it would be 25 before it's doubled.
25 plus Bob's 1, so 26. So 26. So that's 48 doubled.
Damn.
Okay. No, that math is bad. Hold on.
How's
21 plus 4 is 25, 26. 26 times 2 is 52.
Alright, so another 4.
Sorry, I was like, hold on. Wait.
I said I could do quick math, not good math. But
Alright.
Listen,
And-
it was quick. It was quick.
That
But,
actually leaves me with 1 remaining action, so...
I cast explode his nuts.
send this man to the penis explosion chamber.
In that case, I will just do a second elemental blast against him. This time
Alrighty.
I will go with a metal type. And since
Okay.
this is attack number 2, we're gonna go
That's right.
there.
Oh my.
God. Man just rolls hot.
That won't be a crit, but that will be a hit.
And that was a
Plus
single
1.
action, so it does not get the bonus. That one will also be, we'll say that one's also slashing.
Alrighty. As you just hurl both fire and molten metal right into this thing, shredding and burning it to pieces. It's looking really bad.
Alright, and that is the end of my turn.
It goes to Purple's turn, and
Attack Zig.
seeing that he is really hurt and greatly out-surrounded, you will spend all 3 of his actions to dart away.
Attack of opportunity. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, if you want.
He's
I
a
don't
smart
have it. I
undead to
don't- I
run
can't.
away.
And Red will give some kind of profane hissing, almost like it's speaking. And you watch as it too jumps away from tree to tree, rooftop to rooftop, and disappears.
We should be ready for bed when those fuckers want to come back.
And with that, it looks like you have survived this encounter.
I feel like we should probably chase after at least one of them.
I think they'll. What? I went to your accent. Jesus, no, I went to Poe there. Fuck, Australian. There we go. horrible Australian accent. I get a feeling that considering every time we try to trace something around here, these fuckers just disappear into the trees. So
Well-
they'll probably find us, unfortunately.
What if they find one of the locals first?
You mean the locals, which are the snake people, the frog people, the lizard people, and all the hostile demons?
Yeah, Zig, you don't have to worry about rolling. Eventually, you'll get the feeling back in your legs
You just hear.
And-
Oh my god!
as the DC hits 0 eventually.
You know what? You're right. Let me ask the locals. Embark, do you think you could survive an encounter with two of those things?
He goes, "What things?
The things that we were just fighting.
Oh, you guys were fighting?
He was behind the wall.
Yes.
I was eating ants. I didn't know you guys were fighting monsters."
Oh, Gossa would totally pick him up and hug him for that. You know she would.
Do you think you could survive a fight with two undead
No.
creatures? My point stands.
Yeah, Imbok, do you think you would survive if you were with the entire tribe?
Yes.
There you go.
Oh my god.
We're in an area that's kind of fucking hostile. Listen, I agree with you. I'd like to kill them. The problem is this location is
Killed
not
one of
fucking
them.
friendly towards that.
Mm.
Yeah, we did. That's a good point. Imbok, we killed one of these, and I pointed it.
He sees it and freaks out and goes hiding in a bush.
That's fair.
I mean,
Can
it's
I-
dead.
All right.
Can I try to identify it? The
They're-
corpse?
Sure.
They're ghouls. They're like special ghouls.
Well, maybe I'll find out more. Probably not.
If you guys are gonna stay here, and
I'm gonna hero
Do
point
not.
that one. This is what I'll use my hero point on.
Okay.
hey man.
Damn it.
Oh,
Still negative. You're not. Zig says they're ghouls. You're not sure because these things are really fucking.
We fought
weird
ghouls
looking.
before.
You have.
We fought ghouls before.
They
Didn't
look
look like
nothing like
ghouls.
this though.
That's why I said they're special ghouls.
Maybe the
I'll
other
put it
ones are
this-
special
Put it in
ghouls.
this case as well. These ghouls were trapped in here for who fucking knows how long.
For probably
Were
a good
they?
reason.
Well, I mean, the door required 3 fucking muscly dudes and your encouragement to get open, Bob.
Yes.
Were-
Well, probably
were
a good reason.
Were they really
Yeah, I get
trapped
it.
in here? Or is this like something
Well, listen,
they
bro, Jesus, Brolin, I'm the fucking. Don't touch anything.
Roland goes walking inside.
Let me do a room search for traps. That's
No,
what
you're
that's
good.
what I'm at.
I misclicked. I meant to stop here because you've already stood
Totally
here
fine.
before.
Yeah. Listen.
Um,
You know, I
how-
get it. Appreciate it.
How bright is it in this room?
It is as bright as you guys make it, as there is no other source of light.
There's the indoors or the light from the outside.
dancing lights.
Then it is
Light goes far.
illuminated.
Is my spiral still glowing?
It was, but now it dims and fades away.
Okay.
Yeah. That,
And I'll be like, I'll be right back, guys. And I'm gonna step outside and just start profusely vomiting from just the amount of pain I just went through.
And pat
I
him
know
on the
how
back.
it feels. I know how it feels. To those of you who are out there, perhaps you can look over the keys to see which ones are functional, because who knows if we need
Ow.
any of them yet.
Zig just throws up a thumbs up.
Yeah. Alright, Brolin. Maybe me and you should take a look. But let me take steps first. And I'm going to start redoing the looking for traps and other things. Hopefully there's not another one that's just hiding in here like a dickhead.
How long do we
Check
plan
if I
on
can
being here?
Until we get the cube, probably.
Well, I'll try to focus.
Yeah. 34 for traps.
And then
I'm gonna scour the whole room.
You look
once
around.
I'm done, I'm gonna do a big search in this room.
All right. You look around, and everything in the room is just as I described. 6 alcoves. Within each is a key. In the middle is a giant statue of a flail snail, and then on the back is a small raised dais.
With the 34 can I investigate if this pedestal, like some of the other pedestals, is trapped or has a mechanism?
With a 34, you do notice and find that there is indeed a keyhole in that pedestal.
Oh,
Oh boy.
And
alright,
Zig,
but
as you
there's
go
still
looking
6
through this
keys.
room, there are just hundreds of keys all along the walls.
Is there anything that stands, like, are any of the keys or like any of the hooks that stand out?
Are they all still
Uh,
usable?
They all seem to be usable. Some of them have maybe a little bit of rust on them, but they all seem to be of the general same shape and size, just with different teeth
Okay.
in various different orders.
Okay, fun. I noticed that there is a keyhole, and you said there are 6 keys all within one of these alcoves.
Yep. Each alcove
would the-
contains one key.
So while Anadi's walking around the room, I basically I call out to ask, did you see any traps in the room, or do I still need to hang out here?
No, you can come in. Just I'm gonna look at the keys to see if once you remove them they explode, and hopefully I can still carry the 34. But if I
Alrighty.
have
You
to
pick up
make
a key,
check,
you explode, not the key.
Oh,
But yeah, you have no sense of a trap from the keys. You can maybe touch one,
will-
flick
oh.
it, just take it off the
you
hook.
know, I'm not gonna touch one because fucking Zig touched some things and he said they disappeared.
Yeah.
Yossa, can you come in here and read aura, see if any of these things are magical? Actually, Brolin, can you cast magic that does that shit? Can you identify magic auras? And or if something is magical?
I think I can. Give me just a second.
Something
I
like read
don't
aura,
think you have
detect
detect magic or read aura.
So I have Crafter's Appraisal. Your knowledge of items' construction allows you to discern their magical effects as well. You can use crafting instead of a skill associated with a magic tradition to identify magic or magic items, though not any other sorts of magic.
Okay.
So you could identify if they're magical items, but you wouldn't be able to identify if they're illusions.
Yes.
Did you look at them without touching them and do that? Or at least some of them? You know what? I'm gonna let you do your thing. As Gossa does her thing. Maybe.
Well, what
Should I do
what
that
I
too?
am curious of is using base kinesis at my current level, I can basically create an effect up to a bulk of 2 worth of either element I control. So in this case, I would be thinking metal. Would it be possible, or what rules would I have to make for me to form some metal in my hand and basically cause it to flow down into the keyhole and then pull it back out to basically make an impression of the keyhole?
Let's see.
What the fuck?
Right.
If that doesn't work, I have thieves' tools still.
I can also pick
So-
it as well, but
Oh,
I
what's your
I
luck?
think the key matters. So my lock picking is my crafting.
Oh, that's
I will
interesting.
say
Hmm.
you would either way, it would need a crafting check.
Alrighty. So in that case, we will roll my crafting.
Please don't fucking break it.
That is a 28. Is it a 29? Are we still getting a +1 from somewhere?
No.
That'll
No.
be
Okay.
action damage.
Oh, okay, cool. So then in that case, it's a 28.
Alrighty. As you do so, as you begin to flow molten metal into the keyhole, anyone who is paying attention to the snail will watch as its antennae begin to dimly glow and glow
Uh-oh.
and glow.
Uh-oh.
And they then let out a pulse as scorching beams of light just burn
Oh.
out in all directions.
That's
So-
not good.
I would need everyone
Are we
who's
all-
in that room
yeah, we're
at
all
the
still-
time
Ah.
Were we? Yeah,
to
we
give
were all in
me
the room at the time.
reflex saves.
Am I technically in the room?
Damn it.
Yeah, We're oh,
Is
that's
that-
true.
Is Alexander in the room?
You would still be able to get hit, yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna hero point that one.
That's a crit
Ooh.
success from me.
That didn't help at
Ooh.
all. That made it worse.
I got a rock.
I think that's a crit for me.
That is oh yeah.
It's a green natural 20. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
green
yeah.
does mean nat 20. I was pretty sure it
Yes.
did.
Yeah.
Green good, red bad.
If you hover
Okay.
over the number, it tells you what the numbers are.
Okay, I
Make
saw that, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's a nat 20.
Yeah, yeah, you're good.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It's up there.
Alright. That's kind of piddly. 19. All right.
You're the
So
DM,
anyone
Jack.
who has a 27 or higher, you only take 8, right? 8 points
9.
or 9.
Rounding up 10.
Okay, 10 points of burning damage. Anyone below, you take the full 19. Brolin, since you critically
Ow.
succeeded, you take nothing. You managed to quickly somehow dodge this light beam while you're completely distracted.
I do. Actually, what happens is I tap him on the shoulder, and we both succeed because I have master and reflex.
Yeah.
I push him out of the way.
Okay.
What? Don't, are you mad that I have a crit success in this and you have it in fort?
I'm just,
But-
you're just like showing off. I'm a master at reflex.
But with that
I'm
crafting
sorry.
check,
Did you not say that for your fortitude?
No.
Shut up, you.
but with
Kiss me. Ugh.
with that
tempt
crafting
me.
check,
I'll try.
once the light beams fade away, you pull out your now cooled piece of metal, and it seems to have somewhat of a indention to it.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Jeez.
this isn't perfect, but maybe we can compare it to the keys?
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Point of order that we forgot to warn you about. Yes, these places are trapped, sometimes magically trapped beyond our divine capability, or with divine capabilities. That probably is one of them.
To be fair, that seems like a slow person problem.
Well,
Well, we have to be considerate towards our friends. And if they're gonna be
Okay.
one of them, you know, it is what it is.
Okay.
I'm slow because I'm big.
Yeah. All right. Whoever's slow, perhaps you should get out of the room. Just
Yeah,
in
get the fuck
ring.
out of here.
Yeah. That being the case, then, let's see. Actually, Bob Gosser, did you have the ability to read auras, stuff like that?
They
Keys are magical.
Gossa can read aura, and she can tell
Can
you
she?
that none of the keys in that room, if she goes through, are magical.
All
I
right. That
can
means
look
there's
at
no
them
traps in
very
here either.
intently.
I appreciate it. I'll ask you in a moment. Then I will grab all 6 keys. And
All right.
are there anything unique about any of them individually?
They all look kind of weird now that you're holding them all together. Give me either a
Oh.
perception or crafting check.
I am good at both of these, but I will hold them out to Brolin as well. So you'll make. You're good at crafting. I'm good at perceiving. Well, I don't know
Okay.
what perception is, but I know I'm good at perceiving.
Okay.
All right.
Um,
You
Some
notice that the way these keys are shaped, they can actually be easily overlaid one another. And once you do
What?
that, you get
Are they like super thin?
no, it's very fat. They're all like full-length keys, but they can be in a way, a certain order, they will like be able to stack on top of each other. And when you do that, you compare it to the kind of key that Brolin made, and they seem to match, sort of like teeth-wise, design-wise.
All of them?
It's
Together.
like Resident
well,
Evil
we
Village.
turned all 6 into one big key, so
Oh.
But the
Fuck.
key that Anadi
they
is
were
now
thin, now they're
holding
big.
is way too fat, and the key that Brolin
Zig.
has is way too thin.
Zig, you sure you want to stand in there?
Oh, wait a minute.
So, do we need to find a key that matches
Wait,
this
what
big
did-
fat one?
Yeah, because now they're all together. They all look like this. We gotta go find the fucking key in the big room.
In the other room.
Yeah. All right.
Ah.
Let's go find it.
All right.
You just out of curiosity, what are the keys made of?
Let's see.
Let me rephrase that. Are the keys made of metal?
If they rust, they might be made out of
Yes,
thing that's
They
Because
are-
I know a guy.
they are made of
Well-
some kind of metal. Indeed.
Okay.
But
You want to come look at the keys? It's fine.
if
Well,
you guys spend
what I was-
time,
What I was gonna say is either we could spend time looking for it, or I could thin out each of the keys we do have and make them fit.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay.
All right, Roland, you did something amazing, which we were able to compare to now, which was very useful. I don't want to
Okay.
piss off the god again. Just say.
Okay. I'll take
Let's try to play by the rules a little bit.
but
Just a little.
yeah, with the 2 keys in hand, you spend however much time it takes going through comparing to all the other keys, and eventually you will find one that you believe fits.
Okay. I grab
Cool.
it, I suppose.
Alright, you're gonna do it.
All right. Oh, who's gonna do it? I'm gonna do it because I'm the fastest, and I don't want any of you to die.
Sounds good to me.
I signed up to be your guide, and I knew I was good at this shit, so I'm gonna do what I'm good at. And
Alright.
I click it in,
All right.
and I turn.
You put in the key and go to turn it, and the beams from the snail's eyes, instead of firing randomly, they now all
Oh.
focus on the little Daos. And as it does so, it slowly raises up and turns, revealing a hidden department, and inside of which is the stone cube.
Weighted pressure plate at all?
Cool.
You don't think so?
I don't.
Yep, you don't.
I'm gonna believe you.
I believe the DM rolls anyways.
You reach in, grab it, it slams down on your hand, cutting it off.
Fuck. Well,
Yeah.
really?
No, you reach in there
Oh, thank
and
fuck, you said yeah.
you reach in there and you take the cube.
Oh, that
And
would
just like the other 2,
I need
It's-
2 hands to fire this fucking thing.
I mean, you only need 1 trigger finger, really. But now you have a snail cube.
Excellent. Alright, I walk out with Unk's
Mm-hmm.
puzzle cube?
Unk's puzzle cube.
The other... I'm going to go up to the statue as well, because we haven't done this. Does the statue have any... Other than, like, the Omuan thing that we saw at the entrance, there's been, like, depictions throughout these temples. Does this, or this shrine temple, does this one have a depiction in it?
Let's see.
In the meantime, I suppose I'll just walk out as well. Herpa-derpa-derp. Hello, everybody. I got the fucking cube.
Oh, that's good. I hate
Yeah,
this
I
temple.
Listen, it wasn't expected. Also, let's just check. Have we triggered every trap in every shrine that we've gone in? I don't remember one from Shigambi, I believe.
I think that's the only one that we didn't trigger a big trap, and that
I
Zig
think we didn't trigger a
almost
big
die.
trap. Yeah, I think we didn't trigger a big trap in that one because that was the one where we had to fight the enemies. So it
Yeah.
the trap might have been built in challenge.
Right.
How about let's try next time to not trigger the trap? Eh?
That sounds
I
amazing.
mean,
But that's
Just
always
wasn't-
the goal.
yeah,
Well,
this
we're-
wasn't from lack of trying.
Yeah, well, you know, we're 3 for 3 for now. Let's see if we can go 3-1. Let's start getting one up on these temples, right?
I hope so.
But as you're
Yeah.
looking through, you don't seem to find any like mural or depiction of what seems to be Unk's part of the story.
Wonder if
Hmm.
Unk either didn't have any issues with anyone, or if he just didn't care about interacting with others. Well,
Is there anything you
Yeah.
can perhaps recall about that?
let me see. DM, may I make a
Religion
Omu
or
lore?
ancient Omu lore.
I'm going to use my Omu lore. Fuck, I rolled dog shit.
That's
23.
pretty bad.
It's
You-
fine.
You can recall that he might be one of the gods, but you don't recall his part in the story.
You know, I'm just saying, this cube might be fake, just because I'm unsure if this
should
one's
throw
even
it
a real
away.
one. But no, I didn't
Nah,
say that. I look at the fucking kaiju in the corner, like, no, shut up for you. I don't have
Bad.
to listen to you. I look back to the party.
Hmm.
Sorry about that. I've been seeing things.
I
Right.
mean, he's a snail. Maybe he just didn't catch up to the other ones. Huh?
You know, that might be the reason. That makes a lot of sense.
How many
Or
of these?
if we're overanalyzing this, he's a snail. He may have something hidden in his shell, so to speak.
I don't remember.
That's crazy
Maybe-
talk.
Maybe there's
Are
something we're
we-
not seeing.
Are we breaking the cube? Is that what you're
We're
saying?
not. No.
No.
He's gone
we
insane.
fin-
Kill him.
Yeah, we'll think about that for the future. For now, we'll keep these things safe.
Do we
So,
know where we're putting these cubes at the end of the day?
I have
In
one.
your bum.
Zig has one in the bag of holding.
No,
And
like
that's
where
just-
are we taking all of them to?
Oh, we got no fucking idea. In fact, we just
Okay.
found one and we're like, let's just keep finding them.
So,
Right, because we know
So-
we're looking for 9
Actually,
of them.
wait, no,
as a
Shashik.
callback,
Shashik told
one of
us.
the
Yeah.
one of the graffitis that you guys saw in the very first building coming into
Right.
the city said that the cubes are the key.
Yeah.
You don't know the
We
key
know what
to
they're for,
what
we don't know where
does.
they're going. Okay.
I'm gonna go through the chat log and see if I can figure out all those things again, just to.
But
It's in the journal.
It's in the journal. Okay, good. I
in the
did not
journal.
remember.
Shashik, as you guys are kind of gathering morale, he looks at you, Zig. He goes, Zig,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you're going to die.
Oh,
The fuck?
No.
No.
Why do you say that?
He kicks this thing's body and says, this thing has a taste of you. That means they all have a taste of you. They all know what you sound like, and smell like, and taste like. And they will be hunting for you.
Oh, well, shit.
well, it has. Why does it have a taste? It has a taste of me too, doesn't it?
Well, I don't think it. When we were fighting it, I saw one of them like eat the flesh from Zig.
Yeah, they were like actively eating me.
Is he cursed or something? Like, what the hell?
It might. Yeah, Shashik, explain more. How does this ability work? How do you know this?
They share a mind, even though they are different beings. And even though this
terrifying.
one's dead, the others still remember your taste and your smell. Even the ones that haven't met you yet.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
I told you, you're going to die.
No, I'm not.
That's not a solution.
Is it possible that we can fight off these fucks, Shashik?
Maybe.
I mean,
There are many more.
oh, how the fuck do you know that?
I know where these came from.
Where do
Does
they
that
come
mean-
from?
Yeah.
These come from the fane of the Night Serpent. These are Rosnasi's creation.
That's fun. Great.
These are his blood ghouls.
Are they? Oh, what a
Oh.
fucking name! Jesus Christ. Well, they technically
Pleasant.
already know we're here. Yeah, they
Yeah,
know we're here.
Hive
double
mind.
time.
Yep.
Is that
can-
what it meant by fear the fangs of Rosnasi?
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, shit.
And since one of them tasted you, even the one still in the fame have tasted you. Which means
I
Ross the
don't-
Sea has tasted you.
Just to check with the DM.
It's concerning.
When that fucker spoke, did he speak in any of these languages?
Who?
My curiosity would be Chaltian, Aklo, Abyssal, or
It actually did speak in Aklo. It was in the heat of battle, but you heard
I
this
was near
thing hiss out, Ross the Sea will devour all, and then scampered away.
Oh, fucking
Ah.
great.
It's interesting.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah,
You know.
this is concerning.
Hold on, you know.
Well, that would have been nice to know a minute ago. Or 3.
You know who else speaks Aklo?
Who?
My
Callie.
mom!
My mom. No, Callie. Callie speaks Aklo.
Yeah, he
that
also
would've
spoke
been
Abyssal,
helpful.
which is why I learned the language.
But he's busy with his girlfriend right now.
Not my
I'm not
girlfriend.
I'm not getting mad.
She's not my girlfriend!
It's the face, mom.
So, Shashik, how do we stop it?
Kill them all.
That would be the only way to stop them.
Fair enough.
Shashik,
Does anyone have a helicopter?
there-
and 100 pounds of napalm?
is there any way to hide him? Maybe not necessarily forget his taste, but make it harder to find him?
Can you shroud him?
Maybe with powerful enough deodorants and perfumes.
So you're saying if he smells like real shit, then he'll be hidden?
I've bug repellent.
These
true, we
things
got a
have
lot
a
of that.
keen sense of smell and taste. So it would take quite a strong perfume to make him taste different. To make them
Yeah,
lose the
okay.
scent.
Well, I don't think we have enough for that. I'm pretty sure we're not capable of genocide against the species.
Well,
Hold on. We have a bomb.
True.
Which, listen, we haven't really talked about that. Shashik, the plan is to get your sister out. We don't know if she's gonna agree with this, right? Is she like an extreme? Like she's a high priest, right? She's extremely devoted. How do you plan to
Yes.
get her out of there?
I can make her leave.
Yeah, well, cool. Can you tell us how you're gonna do that?
No.
I
Shashik.
feel like this is something we should have talked about earlier.
Shashik, this is one of those things where I'm one of the people that's probably the only one who's going to agree with the fact that I want to defend you here. You got to tell us because we want to keep you around because we want to help you. But we can't help you if you don't help us. You know this at this point. Come on, man.
Me and my sister are mutants of the same clutch. All of my kind can communicate telepathically with each other. However, me and her were born with a special bond, a stronger link than normal. And so, if I get close to her, if she is unwilling to leave, I can force her to leave.
Can I see if he's lying?
Perception check.
Come on. Hey, you're fucking good at one skill. Ugh. anyone
Not that
wanna-
good.
Does anybody want to give me a hero point?
I don't have one.
Yeah, if you don't want to, it's perfectly fine. This is just this check.
I used mine in failure.
Yep.
I already used mine.
I
All
think
right.
we're all out.
Even
I think
in
Roland's got one,
his
but that's probably because he didn't know.
even in his human form, his emotions are
Do
still
I have
hard
one?
to read. Yeah, everyone
if
has
you haven't
one.
used it.
It's your check, man.
Okay.
If you want to use it,
You don't have
you want
to.
to give it to me.
Yep.
Well, I didn't even know I had one to begin with.
Oh yeah, my bad. Everyone starts with a hero point each session.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you use it. Fuck it.
Oh, thank you very kindly.
Yeah.
There
Alright.
we go.
Hey.
38.
So even in this human
That's
form,
fair.
it is still quite hard to read any sort of emotional give. He still has that stone cold serpent like expression to him, but you do feel that he is being genuine with what he at least is trying to explain. Maybe that's not the way it actually works, but that seems to be how he thinks it works.
So,
Okay.
Shashik, by that logic, couldn't she also make you stay?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
If you were to consider yourself versus her, would you consider yourself stronger than her? Maybe not physically, but mentally.
Physically, no, but mentally, yes.
Oh, she's fucking.
Physically,
Yeah.
no. Oh.
Your sister's jacked. Is she like Bob jacked or is she like Zig jacked?
She is
Or is
of...
she like Gossa jacked?
Well,
He
yeah,
goes,
that's fair.
she is of healthy physique.
Okay.
She
So,
would
like
make a
my
worthy
physique-ish?
combatant.
Okay.
Red as
Oh.
thick thighs save lives.
Fucking, I walk over. I just give Bro a high five. Damn right.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Well, this is gonna be a problem.
Hmm.
Huh.
All right. Well, fuck.
We should have learned about that earlier. Oh man.
Well, if
No one
that
asked.
is the case, yeah. Does anyone have any like silencing magic things that if we have to do this, we could go in quietly? Like a stealth mission would probably be the smartest thing
What
here.
does Gossa
if we
have?
can.
Mm,
Uh,
I have guidance.
Oh, well.
I have
Well,
fire and
If I
metal.
were to so here's my plan, which it's going to require all of us stealthing in anyway. So I hope you've all somewhat trained. We go in, get the sister, we fucking blow up the temple because they're trying to summon a god, right? They need a fucking temple for that. Blow up the fucking temple. I don't know if that's actually true, by the way. I'm making that part up, but I think blowing up the entire operation would probably cause massive destruction because the way we keep talking about this bomb, as BB put it, this is like an Oppenheimer thing.
I mean, we honestly don't know though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Counter-
don't.
Counter argument there. Blowing up a temple, couldn't that, piss off the god
Well,
that's
It's not born yet.
Yeah,
okay.
they're trying. Well, no, that's a Serarex god. It's not born. This god they're trying to summon because it's Dendar, right?
yes.
Well, right, but it's
yeah,
not in. It's
but-
not in this world yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Dendar, as far as we know as well, isn't exactly who they say he is. So they're summoning something fucking weird, is what's shocking.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Things I
And-
didn't know.
And
Yeah.
hopefully
Oh, yeah,
the
there's lots
bomb
of cop-
aborts
Do you know about a
this shot.
Serac?
I have reading to do. Let's put it that way.
Oh wow, you are far behind. All right, so Serac, he caused the death curse. The death curse has been a big fucking issue. No one can be revived. You know that.
Yep.
Mark.
Yep.
He's summoning a god by feeding all these fucking things into a thing called the Soulmonger.
Yep.
All right, and he's supposedly either somewhere in Omu or somewhere related. I don't fucking know. He's got something going on in this location, which is why we finally got to here after I look at my watch, or my fake watch. 2.5 months in game. Almost a year and something IRL.
Alrighty.
Actually, I think it has been a year. That's why I drew the party. I can't remember. Been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
But yeah. Alright, with that being the fucking case, do we agree with possibly just blowing up the thing and fucking off if we don't have to fight them all? Because the way Shashik describes it is they have a legion of people. And I don't think we could take a legion, especially with, and I hold out, I have 13 shots and 5 shots of tar, because I just lost 4 this round.
Well, I mean, we get a ways to make more tar.
Yeah, can you make more bolts? Don't fucking shake it out. I can't fire tar. I can fire a tar bolt, which is what the bolts are for.
Wait,
If only, if
I
only
sent
we
the
knew
wrong
someone.
If only we had an engineer in the party.
Oh no.
So
We have to freak out till now. I need my ammo back.
I actually have a question, Zach.
Hmm.
Hold on, must be weapon armor. So using this, couldn't I actually make him ammo? Second paragraph. I mean, it's not permanent ammo.
Craft
I'd have to-
items out of anything, anywhere, whatever materials have. Non-magical common, first level
Yeah.
lower, weapon armor, non-consumable piece of adventuring gear, which is ammunition. You
Yep.
can create 10 pieces of a single type of ammunition. So,
Yeah.
your temporary items last 1d4 hours.
DM rolls it secretly.
Yeah.
Yep.
But-
That's why I said I could make it kind of like at the start of each session, and then
Well, how-
Each
take you
like
to
square we
this.
travel is like a day.
Not
The-
in
Okay.
this-
outside
not
of
in the
this
city.
map,
Yeah.
not in the city. Out in the city, it's like what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 to 20
Uh,
minutes per square.
and then combining that with this, it would make it not shoddy. That way you
Oh.
could just straight up use it.
Well, shit. You still probably have to do a crafting time,
Yes.
Yeah.
which,
But
you
yeah,
know,
looky there. You got
I
someone
think
else to
Callie
make
Sue was
bullets
able
for
to do
you.
that shit fast. I don't need bullets, I need bolts.
Same thing.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
They're extremely different.
Yeah.
You should know this.
Potato, potato.
Ironically, it would be even easier to make if it was just bullets. If Zach let me, but I don't know. That would be a DM question.
I mean,
It's like, all right, I'm gonna make this piece of metal for you, hand it to you, and you're gonna shoot it, and then I'll make you another one.
Okay, but
Not
it's
quite.
fair. I mean, by technicality, if we're gonna really get into it, a bullet is anything that goes at a very high velocity. So a bolt, by technicality, is a bullet.
Mhm.
If we want to be assholes, but Anari's only just smart enough to know that because he has some form of education. Anyways, I think that's enough for everybody to be healed up during that time, Alexander Gosser.
As you guys piss and fart around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that was 20 minutes of talking ish.
Combined with healing,
Whatever.
Shashik using his robot arm to repair people. Yeah, you guys
Hey,
get back to full HP. Excuse me.
It'll take about 40-ish minutes, but yeah.
that's fine.
But yeah,
Well,
we
let's
have
look at
about
the big
10
overall
minutes
map.
of normal playtime left. So you
What
guys
do you
want to
mean?
do
Evie's
anything?
not here.
Oh,
No,
so-
I've got to go to work at 5 in the morning tomorrow.
Oh,
Bitch.
well, there you go.
I can't.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
You
Yeah.
better be.
Blue just really hates
Fucking-
getting cucked out of D&D time.
I'm sorry.
If my games aren't 3 hours minimum, bro. I'm like a fucking addict.
Ah.
It
But,
probably should only be 7 as well because it's starting at 10. So I should get dinner, I suppose.
But yeah, I guess so. We could call it here for this evening, unless
Well,
there's anything else you guys
perhaps-
really want to get to.
We could
Perhaps
set
should
the
we look at
course.
the map? Yeah, and set the course.
Set the course. We're
Yes.
adventurers.
Why
Do
is
we-
that one thing stuck in the middle of the screen?
Do we see a cloaked duo walking upon the
Yeah,
the
yeah
thing?
if we see them, we're fucking them up.
No.
That's
No.
when our NPCs die. Make it easier on Zach.
Yeah.
That and King of Feathers. Those are the
Yeah.
those are the
I just
two
kill
things we
all the
should get rid of.
NPCs and half the
Mm.
party.
Do it.
I mean, you
Do
could have
it.
gone harder with those ghouls. One of
You
them only
could've.
had to run away for one turn.
Yeah.
Kill someone.
No.
It's called
Yeah.
Tomb of Annihilation.
We'll see.
Annihilate us, damn it.
We'll see. But yeah, what do you
No.
guys want to direction do you guys want to start heading in? And possibly
Well, we know that these fucking snakes are here somewhere. We want to go here.
Mm.
So we probably want to get the fuck around them. Get the fuck up there.
sounds like a good marching order. Because
Now,
Shashik will
Technically, we could go
suggest
this
that
way.
you stay outside these circular wall.
Why?
Actually, that's a good. I think
'Cause
that's
that's
snake
the-
territory.
Yeah. He says that's where the fade
Okay.
is. It's in there.
Okay.
Oh wait, so your sister from saving her is that close? Shit.
Okay.
He goes,
Well,
yes,
Huh.
she is here.
Imbok.
Yes.
How would your dad feel about possibly getting rid of snakes? Removing the snakes from Ireland, so to speak. How's you feel about being St. Patrick?
He would be most agreeable to getting rid of the snake.
Do you think he'd want to help with that?
Possibly. Us and the snakes have been enemies for a long time.
And Naughty looks to the group. We could have a fucking army. Maybe, if Imbok, can talk with his dad.
Would we be sacrificing this army in a giant explosion?
No. In fact,
Hope
actually,
not.
the brain plan that I'm thinking of is they can perform a distraction. While they're distracted, that's a perfect opportunity to go in.
Yeah, you could have the army, just assuming the map is set up the way it actually is, have the army here.
Oh,
And we
my friend,
go.
you don't even know. They're frogs. They could come in through here.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're frogs. All right, cool. Well, that's
So
even
do
better.
People, do your people live in those? Can they live in water? Like, do they need to breathe? Because, like, if they're frogs, then they could. This is a perfect opportunity for them to get.
Are you asking Mbok if his frog people live
Oh.
in the water?
No, I'm asking Shashik.
Oh, he goes. We don't.
Yeah.
They don't live in the water, but we can
Can they travel through the water with ease?
very easily.
Yeah.
For snakes.
Well, they
Yeah,
might be
I'm
able
just
to go
swimming
there.
snakes.
Yeah, but listen. I don't know how many snakes there are. In fact, most of them that we fought recently looked like they were somewhat human.
They could probably doggy paddle.
I don't believe the snakes are doggy paddling.
Yeah.
We prefer the snaky slither.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm meaning. It's just like if they are if they're from the water, they're not as adept as it probably as the frog people are. We could totally rally an army, and if we really want to, potentially drag this out, considering I don't know if once we kill Rasnasi, does Rasnasi have like a big secret doorway that leads to a Sararak?
Shashik has no idea.
Ah, great. I'm just curious now that if we blow up the temple, we might seal an entrance or their entrance.
Everything you guys know about
It'd be kinda fun.
Acerect, he knows about Acerect. Because you guys are the only reason he knows about him.
Oh, I wonder if Rasnasi knows about Sararak. He has to. I mean, come on. You don't live on this fucking island without knowing about him at this, especially this close. Whatever. I think we could totally go to the frog people, get an army, then fuck up the snakes, and, see about that. And in that time, we could even offer them bag of nails, because, right, sniper. Kill any of them one shot, probably.
Mhm. And then when we get the sister, she probably knows plenty about a Sararak.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. They might even have a cube in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's coming together.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. We'll go to Inbox Tribe next.
Alrighty. Next time, the party will talk to some frog people. But with that, I guess that would be it for tonight's stream. Thank you all for playing.
Yippee.
Thank you all for watching. I hope all of you guys are having fun. And I hope all of you guys are good to play next Friday, the 2nd.
Perhaps.
Should be.
Perhaps, Mayhaps.
Probably.
Should be.
Alright. So, next time, same bat time, same bat channel. We'll see you guys then. Night.
Au revoir, stream. Au revoir.
Bye bye.